the other
D&D
team's
games go, right? Hello.
Hello everyone, give me 2 seconds, I'm still dealing with a tech issue.
Send somebody into the sperm whale.
Stream, bear with me 1 second. Be good to go. Alright. Okay.
Oh.
Alright, we have a little bit of music going, everything. Alright, welcome everyone. Welcome stream, welcome to another day of Harry Potter Legacy Chaos 20 Presents. Sadly, we had to drop one of the tables due to some personal reasons. And such, but we are back on track. We have one today at this time and one more later today, followed up by one more tomorrow, and then we'll finish up the week with the last two and call it a week. So we have a little bit of a small group today. We're going to go over some house rules, a story, and such. You will not be experiencing the Triwizard Tournament today, actually. This group voted on different series of challenges and such, so let's see how that goes today. Start with the intros. I'm Dice Master. I run level 21 shots every single month. You can find information about that in my bio and such, and in my Discord. Yeah, this month my community voted on Harry Potter, which we have broken up into 2 parts. This month we are doing books 1 through 4, and then come July we're doing 5 through 7, due to that there being 7 books. It was a lot to cram into 1 week, so I decided to do 2 parts. Next month, we will be doing Resident Evil, followed up by Star Wars, and I've been kind of throwing around the idea of doing Super Mario for June, but that's not officially set, and then we'll finish up with Harry Potter in July. But yeah, so we're going to go over a couple house rules. My party, health potions are action or bonus, and they heal for max, no rolling. There is no flank. At any time during the entire event, and you need any source of healing, you may spend your hit die. It does not require an action, bonus, reaction, or any sort of economy. It is your hit die, and only your hit die. Not if you transform. It's your base character's hit die you can use to heal. There's no short or long rest. If you roll a natural 20 on initiative, your first attack is advantage, and a natural 1 on initiative grants you disadvantage. Any spells under 8 hours, spells with an 8-hour duration or lower are immediately dismissed upon time traveling between events, which we only have 2 today. But if you have a 24-hour spell, that will last the entire session. The 2 events we are doing today are the Forbidden Forest with Aragog. We have to rescue Harry and Ron and wow, I can't remember the dog's name.
Fang.
Oh my god.
Fang.
Fang, thank you.
Fang.
I'm having a horrible Harry Potter moment. And then we are going to we are going to Azkaban to rescue Sirius. So we're going to try to cram those 2 into our good event such. So we're going to go around the table and introduce everyone's characters. In roll 20 from left to right, Echo, what race and character are you playing today?
Hi, I'm Echo. I'm a little sneaky goblin druid. So he delights on disappearing on people. He's got a cloak of invisibility and just disappears at random. But he likes turning into spiders and all sorts of other things as well, as normal druids do.
Awesome. Next is Ember. I think you're
Yes.
Dobby.
Yes.
If you could do me a favor when you get a second after your intro, if you can go into the settings just to change your display name to Dobby, so I know. So when I call on you, it's Dobby, not Ember. But
Yes. Sorry.
yeah, no worries, no worries. There we go. So Dobby, what character, what race and class are you playing today?
I'm playing a goblin sorcerer, Clockwork Soul. I'm just the guy trying to help out the party, but I don't know. That's me. Anyway.
All good. Next, Dementor.
I'll give you 3 guesses on what this character is based off of.
And I will fail all those guesses. But what are you playing today?
I'm playing as close as I could make a sort of semi-reformed Dementor, which has ended up as sort of a monk, mostly monk, cleric, scourge, Asimar, with gloves of sword catching and such like to, give a lot of auras of darkness and be really good against charm and frighten.
Alright. Next is Shimur, if I'm saying that correctly.
You can just say Shimmer. It's fine. Everyone else says Shimmer. Shimmer is a female Vidalcan. She is going to be a rogue arcane trickster, and she's just going to be a sneaky girl.
Okay. I'm looking up the rest of the sheets now that I have everyone here. Okay. Alright, I think I've linked everyone's sheets and such. Alright, we're going to go and bring you guys over to the tech side and just double check tokens to make sure everyone's all good with tokens. If you everyone want to give me a quick test to see if you can move your token and such.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Alright, so we are going to start with the Forbidden Forest and go rescue Harry, Ron, and Fang. Okay. So Professor McGonagall gives you your own personal house elf, and they are going to turn back the time turner and set you back to the key event to go rescue Harry and Ron.
Second house elf.
Yes. So before
I'm
we...
a free house elf.
So before...
Our third house.
Yes. So before we teleport, is there any quick prep that we need to get out of the way? We're going into the forest. Now remember...
My ritual cast is summon my rat.
That is okay. We're good with that.
I'm just going to check how long this takes to cast.
I'm going to say you do have some time to do any prep you need to do. Just remember, if the duration is under 8 hours, it will auto-dispel when we go to the second event for Azkaban.
Can I fill up my dragon vessel with a potion of Dragon's Majesty? Just that was sort of the previous day. I just want to check that that's there, and also have some good berries that I can hand out, share with the party. So everyone's got a couple that they can take. Only 1 HP healing, but better than nothing.
Good berries expire after 24 hours. So yeah, the good berries are fine. What's with the dragon transformation? What does that do again? Remind me, Connor.
It's 24 hours as well. So it creates a potion, and you get a number of choices you can have. So things like potion of speed or potion of Dragon's Majesty or some of the nicer options. But it's a bonus action to refill it. But I want to go into the task with it already filled, so that I can refill it if I need to.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm good with that. What do you have it filled with? Just all the bear that it comes with?
The potion of Dragon's Majesty, which is the one I'm going to use in the familiar to make it into something more exciting. So I've got a little bat familiar, but or an octopus familiar, why not? And then he can feed himself the potion.
Okay, yeah, we'll drop that in when we... Yeah, we'll drop the familiars and we get
quite like octopus as the most efficient familiar. That's the most
do we want to pass? Do we want to do pass without a trace before we go into this, or do we want to do pass without a trace when we get there?
Do we get our spell slots before we teleport in? Like do we get our spell slots back? Does it count as long rests?
No.
Yeah, basically.
Or no?
There's no rest.
There is no rest. I've dealt away with long and short rest for my level 20 events because it gets to a little bit of shenanigans that get sometimes out of hand, and my brain can no longer tolerate the shenanigans of what people can do during short and long rest, and it also takes away the time that we could be doing for other things. So just simply, you come in. That's why when we do the escape ones, which is what you're playing this month, there is prep, but for the combat ones, there is hardcore no prep. So, but for this one, so spend your spell slots wisely. This is the challenge. So if you're doing a concentration spell, I would hold off on that until you get to the forest. Now, you guys will be appearing in the forest outside of a cave. So, Lady Delphi has created a sort of underground fortress for Aragog. So you guys will be underground in sort of this underground mountainside a little bit, so it's no trees. Should kind of give him a kind of a mansion upgrade and such. So
Yeah, okay. I can only do this once. Sorry. I can only do this once, but I'm just going to give everyone 300-foot dark vision for an hour.
is
Oh,
that
sorry, when we get there.
is that Twilight? Right, that's from Twilight.
That is Twilight, yes. Eyes of Night.
And how long does that last?
1 hour.
Okay, yeah, so it's literally gonna be for the first event. Okay. Okay, so let me double check to make sure that I actually turned on my my dark vision powers. Because I don't think I turned on my dark vision. Did I turn on? I did not turn on dark vision. Ooh, that would have been bad. Oh, that would have been bad. Okay.
Yeah, we ran into a
So
corner.
now we all have dark vision up to 300 feet.
And can see through magic.
I'm not sure about the see-through magic bit.
I don't think it's see-through magic. It's simply base vanilla dark vision. That's it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and bring you all into the board to test to see if this works. And then I should update all your dark visions to 300. Okay, Dementor, you have been updated. Echo, I'm about to update you to 300. Okay, you have been updated. Shimmer, I'm updating you now. Stream, bear with me a second. This is why we do prep, so that we get this all straightened away before we start the session, so it's all cleared away. Alright, and then Dobby. Let's get the little house elf all situated.
Thank you.
Okay. Alright, I think everyone's all good with dark vision and or such. Oh, I do need to put... Okay. Alright, let's give this a test to see, because I'm on a map that I pulled from my library of old books, so we'll see how this turns out. Alright, so I wanted to kind of spice it up a little bit.
Yep, I can see a lot of spiders.
Same.
Oh. Dang.
So Professor McGonagall gives the time turn device to your little house elf. He turns it back a little bit, and you guys go forward into time to the event of Harry and Ron and Fang are inside this fortress, and your job is to rescue them. So, you guys are at the entrance into this fortress. So basically treat it like an underground fortress mountain kind of thing. It's weird. But for the map design, I felt that it looked pretty cool, and it's a great upgrade with how she has changed the world that she is. But I will add you all initiative. And we'll see how this goes. If everyone wants to go and roll initiative, and we'll go and get this party started.
Yes. Okay. Alright.
Ooh, the druid is going last. Ooh. Ooh, Dobby got a 24. The house elf is going first.
Does somebody have advantage on that? I thought one of us had advantage because.
Dementor does.
Oh, yes.
And they rolled a 5 and a 14. So. Okay. Dobby, our little house elf, you are first up in the turn order. What is the first thing you would like to do going into this cave?
Okay, so they don't know we're here yet. I probably shouldn't.
You can see a series, like a large swarm and massive colony of giant spiders in this cave with your now newly increased dark vision. Thank you, Dementor.
How big is this gap? Let me see. Ooh, I might not be able to do that. I'm seeing if I could create a wall, like a minor illusion, to make this entrance appear as if it's not here. I guess I can. Oh, you, no, I think somebody else will probably have a better idea. So I'm gonna hold my turn trigger after Echo's. After Echo's turn, I'll trigger my action being yeah, action. There we go. Hold my action to that.
Do you need to state what your action is if you're holding it?
Hey, do I?
Yes, what is the trigger?
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to know what is the
Okay.
trigger for your held action.
Shoot. I'm sorry.
No, yeah. It's just the four of you.
I just wasn't sure what the rest of the party wants to do. So,
We want to sneak and go invisible, so we're going to sort of stay here for at least one round while we sort that out.
okay. Yes, I can cast Mage Hand. And then, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna cast Mage Hand.
Okay, so
I'm
we'll
sorry, I feel pretty useless.
No, it's fine. It's
Because I
all
don't
good.
know what to do yet.
No, it's all good. Shimmer, what would you like to do?
So, are we all going to go invisible? Is that what we're going to do? We're gonna sneak in there because
I was going to give everyone pass that trace.
Okay, so if that's what's gonna happen, I will hold my action for Dust of Disappearance for when we are given Pass Without a Trace, because if I do the Dust of Disappearance first, you're just gonna become visible again. So do Pass Without a Trace, and then I make everyone invisible.
I don't need to become it. I can do invisibility on my own.
Is that stacking
but-
the same effect?
Well, Pass Without a Trace is not invisibility. I have Dust of Disappearance that just makes everything within 10 feet of me invisible.
Okay.
But the thing is, though, is that the second that you do an action, such as attacking or casting a spell, you become visible again. So I'm going to hold my action for Pass Without a Trace, and then I'm just going to make everyone invisible.
So if Pass Without Trace is cast, then throw your dust.
Yeah, so it'll give us advantage, and it'll give us the plus 10 to stealth checks. So, yeah. I will also hold my action. And once Pass Without a Trace hits, I will cast Dust of Disappearance. Well, not cast it. I will throw up some Dust of Disappearance, which will make us all invisible. That is my turn. That is Shimmer's turn.
Dementor.
Pass that trace. Which also triggers the Dust of Disappearance.
Yep, Dust of Disappearance. So we are now all of us, all four of us, and including the here, I'm just gonna link it in the virtual. I'm just gonna link it here. There you go. So you go invisible for 2d4 minutes. So let me roll that. We are invisible for 3 minutes, so long as we don't cast a spell or attack or anything like that.
And we also have plus 10 to being quiet.
Yes. So now we can go through. We can be all sneaky deaky like.
We need to hide as well to get the full benefit of the Pass Without
Yes,
Trace.
of course. Yeah, of course. But yes.
Yes, the mist obscures everyone's vision. Except Dobby, you can see clearly.
So I've created a 30-foot black aura that's coming off the Dementor, and I came to give it a shadowy kind of Dementor kind of vibe. So as long as you're within, I will move the token. So wherever Dementor moves, I will move with them. So as long as you're within that 30-foot darkness aura, you have the plus 10 to stealth. Okay, so Dementor, you are concentrating on that. Okay. So, and Shimmer, you also put dust on everyone?
Yep.
Okay, so everyone's also invisible. So, we'll just give you guys each the ninja icon saying that we have invisible. Dobby, when you're ready for your rat to come out, let me know and I'll drop them on the board. But because we're in such a narrow corridor, I didn't want to cluster up the corridor. But,
Yeah.
But yeah.
I was just saying.
I will say that this does also affect the any companions, the octopus or rat or owl or whatever. It's literally everything, including objects.
Well, right now the rat's the only thing that's viable. Connor, correct me, unless you have all that out when he threw the dust out.
But the octopus, I have to bring that out as an action because for a druid, it's actually only lasting for an hour. It's not like a fine familiar that a wizard would cast, so it can't affect my familiar, sadly.
I thought it was a familiar, but if it's not even out, then it doesn't matter, I suppose.
It's a familiar, but it's the wild companion form of the familiar, which is limited in time.
Yeah. Okay.
He has to use wild shapes to use it. Alright, so we have plan. Right?
Yes, we have plan.
That is everything that I have to do on my turn.
You're not gonna move?
That's actually maybe a good point. I will.
Yeah, it is still technically Dementor's turn, so.
Yeah, I just want you to move because we have to move with you.
I'll just move forward 15 feet just to make sure you guys are still in range.
Well, I can use a dash action to catch up, so.
Well, make sure everyone hides before you move if you can. You can hide while you're invisible, but if you move without hiding, then you're not being
But I
stealthy.
can hide as a bonus action because I'm a goblin.
Oh, I know that one well.
I can hide as a bonus action because I'm a rogue.
But I still need to hear those words out of everyone when they say that. It's not an auto hide. You still have to tell me, okay, I'm going to finish up my movement and then hide.
Alright, that's me. I'll probably just use my next action to hide.
Okay, so Dementor, you are not hiding? We're just going to do... Okay. Echo, do you have space for all your shenanigans? Yes?
I'm going to just wild chip into a spider. Assuming that the Dust of Disappearance effect stays on me. That's not casting a spell, so it shouldn't break that invisibility. But I want to become a Spider King, which is a CR1 out of the Abyss creature.
Dust of Disappearance. Hold on.
I did link it.
I know, yeah, I see it. When you use an action, if a creature attacks or casts a spell, this is like just basically like, you're fine. Okay. Okay, Jen, do you already have this? What is it? Which one is it? The spider.
The Spider King. I'll drag it in here if that's useful to you.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay, we'll do. Yeah, I'm trying to put it so that you guys are still okay. So we'll move Dobby just a little bit up. I'll put Shimmer up just a little bit, and then I'll put the Spider King right here, and then I'll put Dobby back.
And everyone can jump on my back if they want to, and we can ride around the ceilings.
Can you carry that many people?
Well, it's a large creature, so we could probably fit at least one medium creature.
I'm a medium, and Dobby is small, so he probably could carry both of us, but it'd be tight. But the thing is, though, is that Shimmer doesn't need to ride on a spider.
I mean, I only have 20 feet of movement. I don't know about you guys, but I'm like, spider ride?
Yeah, go for it. The neat
Yeah,
thing about a
Dobby,
spider is
go for it.
the spider's got tremor sense as well, which and it isn't affected by any web terrain, so there's no difficult terrain from the webs, which might come up. Who knows?
A willing creature that is at least one size larger than you and has appropriate anatomy can serve as a mount using the following rules. I'm not worried about that. Its size. That's what I'm just double checking because I thought a large.
Mounted rules are weird.
Well,
Okay.
I don't think you could fit all the there are 3 of them. Like,
Oh, I wasn't suggesting all 3 of them. 1 or 2 was what I was asking.
yeah.
The Dementor is fine.
The Dementor can fly.
Not yet, but yeah, right now they're not flying. But
Yeah, he can fly because he's got the scaled ornament.
the witch armament.
I've got the scaled ornament.
It's a dragon thing from Fizzbands.
Is that active at all
Okay.
times?
I believe so.
Scaled armament. That's a lot of text. Yeah, I'm looking at the small version. Okay. While you're wearing the armor, you gain flying speed equal
Very
to.
last.
Yeah. So what's the charge for then? What's the charge? Is that the breath weapon part or something?
No, there is no charge. There's no resources. While you're wearing the ornament, you gain a flying speed equal to your walking speed and can hover.
Okay, the item just has a charge property on it for some reason then. I don't know, it's weird. Because I see a charge box on D&D Beyond.
There's one time that you can become immune to a certain damage type.
Ah, okay.
The charge is for.
So, Dementor, how high are you flying? Because the ceiling, I forgot to give you this because I thought everyone was walking. The corridor is 20 feet high and 20 feet wide. Well, you could see how wide it is, but it's 20 feet high.
I would be like 10 feet up.
Okay.
You can just hover.
Alright, so you're
I
hovering.
don't want to touch the ground because that could cause noise, but
And as my bonus action, I'm going to hide. That's my turn done.
Okay, you want to roll me stealth?
$42.
Jeez.
Your stealth modifier is almost as high as mine. Sheesh.
Let me guess. Rogue, expertise?
Yeah, monks get expertise and rogues get expertise. So plus 15, mine's plus 17. So we're both really fucking stealthy.
Pass without a trace gives you plus 10, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, you do have expertise. Did you take a feat?
Yeah, it's the skill.
I was like, because I was like, I'm looking at your sheet card and I'm like, you're a full druid. How do you have expertise? You're not a rogue. Oh wait, you probably took a feat. Can you double up on the same skill?
Well, it's expertise rather than proficiency, so it just gives you double proficiency anyway. So you can get.
Yeah. I remember. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I was like, how are you getting? You can't. But yeah, no, I got you. You're good. Okay. Dobby, back to you.
Okay, climb up on the spider, and then hide as a bonus action. And hold my action for casting Fireball if we ever get discovered. Yeah. So that's stealth check plus 10, right? So 30. Am I
Okay.
getting that right?
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah.
That is correct.
And then yeah, that's it.
All right. Shimmer.
I am also going to hide as a bonus action. I'm not going to get on the spider though, just so that you know. Uh, 46. 46 for stealth.
Jeez.
This is fun.
Yeah, that's a 19. That's a 19 that it rolled. Plus, yeah. Okay, yeah.
You have
Anyway,
plus 17. I have plus 16 at max, and then you get an extra plus 10 on it.
uh, we are so fucking stealthy. Oh gosh. There are gods beyond the divine gate that do not know where I am. So, okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna walk forward. Just right there. I'm just kind of peeking through just to see what we're looking at here, see what we're dealing with. And yeah, all I see is just a crap ton of spiders. It looks like.
That is correct. They all appear to be sleeping. They're not moving.
Oh, good. I will look around. Are there any webs near the entrance of this that we should be careful of? Any, basically any kind of like fine traps that have been left at the entrance of this cave that might alert them to our presence.
You want to roll me a perception check. And that stealthy rolled, was that before you moved or after you moved?
The stealth was before I moved.
Okay, I will take that as after you moved. So roll me perception.
Can I do investigation instead?
Are you using your eyes or using your hands?
Well, I would have gotten low, but
You can't argue it. Stop it.
If you're using your hands,
I want
and
to see things with. Fine.
I would say if you're using your
My
hand,
perception is awful.
yeah, that's what I say. If you're gonna be using your hands and getting more detail, I would require an investigation. But if you're gonna be using straight, purely eyes, it's perception.
Yeah, so that's a 1. So that's a 2 minus 1, so it's a 1.
So besides the spiders, nothing really special. You the whole looks all clear.
I will say my passive investigation is 21.
I'm gonna take a roll for this. You all know how passives tend to get a little ridiculous with certain.
Well,
Yeah.
well, my passive perception is 9, so like I see nothing unless it's investigation.
All right, anything else, Shimmer?
No. I'm just kind of doing a small scouting. Is all I'm doing.
Okay. Dementor.
I'm going to hide as my action
Before or after
then-
you move?
before. And then if I move like 60 feet, I'll still be able to see.
You're gonna have to So, letting you all know that you're gonna have to roll a new stealth every base movement you move. So if you're going to hide, I would recommend doing it at the end of your turn.
He needs to hide before he moves, though otherwise he's moving without attempting to hide at all, which isn't stealthy. So he can, if he hides and then moves stealthy, he can roll again, but he'll need to roll, or he'll need to hide first anyway.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, so Dementor, roll me a stealth.
Okay, I'll put him back down. So I was dragging him to move him, but this is plus 10 because I haven't added that yet, so that is 27.
Okay.
So wait, what distance am I meant to move?
Whatever your base speed is.
My base speed is 60.
Then go and move 60 feet.
I'll just move 30. Don't leave the team behind too much.
Alright, Dementor, as you come on into the rest of the cavern, you see a series of spiders are all curled up and kind of sleeping, and you see a large spider-webbed, webbed fortress on the wall.
It's very convenient that these are numbered, because otherwise I would actually have to count them.
Oh yes, I had to. Yes, I had to.
In case it makes any sort of difference, my passive perception is 27.
In reality, all these spiders have blind sight.
No, not blind sight, true sight.
Ah, yes. Shoot, not even that 46 gods haven't been able to see you, but the true sight can.
Oh god.
That's
my worst enemy.
that's still an interesting predicament, because if a creature has blind sight, they would still hear you because they can sense you. No matter what.
Except I don't make any sound.
But blind sight is kind of like this aura that you step in and then they sense you. So
Yeah, that's always been a weird ruling for me, because they're like boots of elven kind. It specifically says you make no sound, but most blind sight or blind sense or tremor sense specifically says you sense the tremors in the ground. Except that with boots of elven kind, you don't make any.
a monster with blind sight can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight within a specific radius. Creatures without eyes, such as X, sense Grimlocks and Grey Doos, typically have this special sense, as do creatures. If a monster is naturally blind, so that like this is a weird thing with blind sight. Like
Maybe they can hear your breathing.
because I'm trying to keep the metagame out of this, because I mean Echo can also tune this as well, because they're a spider right now as well. Spiders have blind sight, so because this is the weird ruling with blind sight, like because as a character who has blind sight as well, with that base from a fighter is 10 feet, it don't matter how stealthy you are, they're still gonna sense you because you're in this blind sight of an aura, no matter what you roll for stealth. So this brings up a little confusion, because I'm not gonna try to bring up too much metagame, but all these spiders have blind sight up to a certain X amount of feet. So
As long as you're hidden, though, it's still a stealth check. It's if you're
Maybe
not
you said
hidden,
they're all
blindsight will
asleep.
automatically see you.
but that's the thing, they don't see you. They don't need to see you. They sense you. That's
But
what that's yeah,
If
that's
they're asleep right now, then they're not really sensing anything.
but that goes back to the same point of whenever players take short and long rest and they have like 100 feet of blind sight and they go for a rest, they still it's just one of those weird, it's the weird mechanics of D&D and such. But continue with Dementors. Anything else for your turn? That's just me ranting.
I believe that is me.
I think it would still require a perception check of some sort, because they would still need to actively sense for something.
Yeah.
But that's just me. I mean that.
No,
I
you're
mean,
totally agreeing.
fine.
Like, it's just one of those weird topics and stuff. But if that's it for Dementor, we're gonna go to Echo.
Okay. Echo's got his web sense, which is tremor sense through webs. So I assume you'll tell me if he just detects anything. But he's going to stealthily make his way forward. Just checking what his movement is. I think it's 30-foot climb or walk.
And you also have to dash out.
I don't want to dash stealthily, though. That seems a little bit
Yeah, because
asking for trouble.
yeah, because
It's-
they're currently
That's
outside.
oxymoron.
Yeah, because they're currently outside Pass Without Trace.
If I walk 30 foot, I'll be inside Pass Without Trace, and then I could maybe dash to get an extra 30 foot. Does that seem sensible? So I can get to just the edge of the Pass Without Trace aura there, between
Okay.
a whole lot of spiders.
Yeah, that's fine.
With my faithful Dobby on board.
Yeah.
And he's still hidden, I'm assuming? I don't need to make another bonus action hide.
I'm gonna call for another one because you're still moving every 30 feet or wherever.
Okay.
Because you did dash.
Do you want me to hide?
You're.
I was just on the back. Okay.
Oh no,
30
yeah,
it.
you
Run up
moved.
slightly.
You don't need to roll stealth because you didn't move. It was a spider. So yeah, you're fine. So, okay.
Alright.
Dobby is just quietly crouching down on the spider, trying not to make a single sound.
And Dobby is getting scared right now. There's a lot of spider. Spider
Yeah, there
20.
are.
Holy
There are.
shit. There's 20 spiders. I'm scared.
There's an entire brood here.
I'm trying to think.
Tremor sense doesn't even work. Like works through boots of Elkind. Holy shit. That's OP.
So I've used a bonus action hide there. I'm not again action to dash. So that's me. But I have got my blind sight and tremor sense and all the rest of it active. So tell me if there's anything more than those spiders that I can see. Any webs and things that we need to know about.
Nothing that you can see. The ground looks all pretty clear and stuff. There's just a big wall of web and stonework and stuff on the far right side that you guys can see. But besides the spiders that are sleeping, you don't sense really anything else. I'm honestly trying to think. I think you all are at a tier that I can't detect you.
We're literally invisible.
Yeah, we are stealthy as fuck.
I mean, I have other things already tied up and such for certain things I'm waiting for that are trigger ready, but
Oh, trigger right. Okay, so I'm going to hold action counterspell.
I'm just trying to think can I honestly don't think I could detect you. Because every spider has blind sight, and I've increased it by like a few extra feet. And they have web sense, which none of you guys are on webs, because it's clear ground. I honestly don't think I can detect you. Unless someone makes a noise.
Which inside Pass Without a Trace, it does muffle noises as well.
Only muffle though, it doesn't stop anything. So if there's a loud noise,
Yeah,
that
if
could make
we
it
start screaming out, then obviously that's not gonna help very much. But yeah,
Okay, Echo, is anything else for you?
No, that's me.
I guess, a whole action fireball again. Trigger is when the sneak is broken, or whatever, the hide. You get what I'm trying to say, right?
Kinda.
So when sneak is broken.
Just be slightly
That's
careful
fire.
about held action for casts, because you're supposed to actually spend the spell slot if you hold a spell.
Correct.
You want me? Okay, sorry.
No,
didn't know.
don't apologize. You're fine. We just have had players in the past who forget about that, and it's led to some complications. So that's all.
Right.
So yeah,
Well, I guess I'll just.
you can always hold a cantrip.
Yeah, you can always hold a
because
cantrip.
Yeah, I can always hold.
yeah, you can always hold a cantrip.
If it's the action is to use your staff to do it, then you're not spending a spell slot anyway.
That's what I
But
was going to do, but
Yeah, that's why I just want to check that though, because if spell slots are involved, it can get complicated.
Yeah, very much complicated.
okay. I guess I'll hold action firebolt when it's broken. Stealth is broken. And then that'll be my turn. Because that's all I can do.
Okay, does that mean it's my turn then?
That is correct.
Okay. Let me look at my movement here.
Come on, the water's fine.
I'm just wondering if we should go north or south here.
We have 3 minutes.
Yeah, we only have 3 minutes of uptime for the invisibility. So
That's 30 rounds.
That's 30
We might only
rounds.
have-
We're only on like what, round 4, I think.
2.
No, we're just going into should be round 3, I thought.
Yeah, we're going into round 3.
We might have enough time to go through both ways, in case we get it wrong. There's a lot of ways we can go.
yeah, there is. I vote for going. I vote for going south, personally. I'm gonna start moving my way kind of southward. Do I need to make another stealth check now that I've moved?
Did you do at the start of your turn? Or I would say you. So with the clarification, so you could do at the start of your turn or at the end of your turn. So up to you. But yes, you will. Need...
That begs the question. Would the 46 that I got on my last turn help with still be in effect during my movement? And then would I need to stealth again, or do I need to stealth before I move?
I normally call for a new stealth every single turn, just to keep it within reason. So if you're going to move another base speed this turn, you can roll a new stealth at the start of your turn or at the end of your turn. It's up to you when you want to roll it. But yes, I will need a new stealth.
I will. We'll say that I did it before I moved because I want to move stealthily.
Okay.
47.
And that's a natural crit. Go for it.
Yeah, that is a natural 20. So I roll a 47 to stealth. I move to where I currently am now, and I will. I'll hold a mind sliver. It is a cantrip, so yeah, I'll hold a mind sliver just in case one of these spiders like wakes up and starts sensing us, or at least me. But that will be Shimmer's turn. Shimmer is done.
Okay. Dementor.
I am going to move, I believe the furthest away that I can get without taking anyone out of the area is just over here. So that should keep everybody inside of the pass without trace.
I would say you move and I'll move it for you.
Oh no, okay, I have to move 5 feet up. Just to keep Simmer in it. Okay, and then I'm gonna hide. Wait, no, I'm already hidden. Never mind.
Well, you still need to roll another hide. Okay. You're good. Echo.
And remember that there's plus 10 to that, so it's
36, yeah.
Well, we're going to creep on past the Dementor then as well. So we get 30-foot movement. So we'll just move down to the bottom of that cloud. Can we see this cloud, or do we just have to sort of make sure that we're within a certain distance of the Dementor?
You just have to be within 30 feet.
I just mean for our actual characters. Can they see the edge of the cloud?
No, they can't.
Or,
No, they can't.
so I'm just trying not to metagame here.
Yeah, no. That's...
And I'll take my stealth roll. 34.
Okay. Alright, we're in round 3 officially. Dobby?
Hi. Is it okay if I use the help action to make it so Echo has advantage on said stealth checks? Because I'm feeling pretty useless right now. Hello?
What was it? What, sorry?
Help action?
What does that exactly do? It basically...
You help people. You help an ally within range on the next ability check or an attack roll within a creature that's within 5 feet of you.
Mm-hmm. What exactly do you want to... Who are you trying to help with?
Echo with hiding.
How exactly would you be helping them with hiding?
I mean, I can rub his back. I don't know.
Not exactly.
You're useless, man.
It's got to be within, like, a kind of a sense of how exactly you're going to help them. Like, I mean...
I don't know how I help him sneak.
Okay.
He's a big spider.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like, I don't think you can really assist him with getting him that advantage. So, mechanically, that does make sense, but I'm gonna call for... I kind of looking for a creative way of how you actually are going to help them.
I just want to be helpful, okay?
I'm gonna say you're going for a ride on a spider. So, for right now, you're doing great. You're doing great for now.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time, and then that's it.
I'm gonna say Echo will just pat you on the head with its fuzzy little leg and just give you a little chirp as being a spider, giving you the sense of good job. You're still doing fine.
Okay.
But
all right, and that's my turn. I just hold what I did last turn. And there we go.
okay, Shimmer.
Alrighty, I'm going to stealth first, bonus action, hide.
This is where he gets a natural one. Okay.
Well, thankfully, I have advantage on stealth checks. But that is a 40. Well, my lowest roll so far, a 40 to hide. And then I'll move kind of like this over here. I want to try and keep clear of that spider. I'm, making sure to stay outside of like 10 feet of it. And I think that's gonna be my movement. And I will once again hold Mind Sliver, the cantrip Mind Sliver, in case any of these spiders wake up and see something they shouldn't.
Okay. Dementor.
Could I move the circle to see what place is best?
What do you mean?
Because I want to move as far south as possible without getting any of them out of the circle.
Move your token, I'll move it for you, and then you can do your little quick sense. But so, what is your base speed? 60. So
60. No, but I don't want to move 60 feet. I want to move as far as I can without. So would that keep them all in the circle?
yeah, that would keep everyone in.
I can
We're
move
just
exactly
inching
one
along.
square more down.
Remember, it's not so much a visible circle. It's just you need to just remind the people that they need to be within 30 feet of you. So
Yeah, and I'm making sure they stay 30 feet near me. How tall is the cavern?
30
20
feet.
feet? 30 feet. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just the entry cataway was 20 feet. This is 30 feet.
Cool. And then I'm going to roll my stealth check. So that is a 23. And I believe that is me.
Sure. I'm gonna roll a check.
You're like, something can actually beat that.
Well, I have a couple things that I can do.
Shit, we're seeing.
No, you're supposed to see it. That's a nat 20. So what is that? 23?
Yeah.
Okay. Three things actually. Oops, I grabbed the wrong thing.
He is invisible, though.
But he did make noise, kinda. Well,
I guess.
There's webs and stuff that you can sort of just trip over gently.
yeah. So the three spiders around you begin to stir, Dementor, and turn and look at you, and begin to puff out their fangs and their claws, and they let out a small screech.
Which spider is doing this?
Spider 11, 10, and 12.
That would trigger my mind sliver. If I'm seeing one of them move and noticing us.
Yeah, so 10, 11, and 12 are all moving and looking at Dementor.
Mind sliver on spider 10. It's an intelligence saving throw, DC 19.
And if it's 4 or lower, it has no effect, right? Is it one of those mental...
No, not that kind. He just makes a DC 19 intelligence saving throw.
I rolled a -3.
That's fine.
Okay, cool. He takes psychic damage, and he has to subtract 1d4 from his next saving throw he makes before the end of my next turn.
How much damage do I take? Wow.
12 psychic damage.
I mean, we are level 20. Does make sense.
It's 4d6. I feel like it should have been more.
Yeah, but you rolled some lows. Dobby.
Yeah, it's pretty low.
I do proc your trigger because something did move. So these three spiders are awake and they're screeching about and looking at Dementors. So that's part of your trigger to cast your cantrip, right? Or did you change it?
Mine?
Yes.
Well, mine was, if our sneak is broken, then cast Firebolt.
Well, Dementor sneak is broken.
I'm just gonna say, because I don't
I
want to
wouldn't,
metagame.
I wouldn't cast it. I think I can just hide again next round.
I'm just gonna say my sneak, because I don't want to metagame or do any of that shenanigans.
Yeah. So Shimmer, with you also casting your mind sliver, you.
I am no longer invisible. But that said, well, I would have broken stealth too, casting a spell. So I'm no longer stealth or invisible currently.
Yep.
So long as past that. That
so-
said, I still have advantage on stealth.
Yeah. So these
yeah.
two spiders next to you, they begin to stir as well. So Dobby, if you're not going to use your reaction to cast your firewall, I'm just asking for clarification if you did change it or not. That's all.
No. I don't want metagame. I didn't. It was my stealth. If my stealth is broken,
Gotcha.
then I cast fire.
All right. So I'm going to add the spiders to initiative.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Get off initiative. We'll go back to sleep. Shh. Stop it. Stop the guy.
So Dementor, this is the end of your turn.
So that was at the start of my movement.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna hide. Because I didn't move my full movement.
You're
so I'm just
gonna need break line of sight, by the way.
Line of what now?
Line of
Invisible.
sight.
You're invisible, but they have blind sight.
How do I break line of blind sight?
You
Get out
can't.
of their range.
Out of their blind sight range.
You can fly. If you can fly out of their blind sight range, then technically that's breaking line of sight for
I
them.
have like 15 feet of movement left.
Okay, if you want to try to see if 15 feet will do
Wait,
it.
I've still got my full action. I can dash anywhere I want.
That's up to you. You tell me what you want to do. I'm saying. I'm just telling you. They see you, so you tell. Yeah.
I'm. Simmer. Is there any? I think I may have to leave you out of the pass without trace.
That's
Oh yeah,
that's
you've
fine.
already broken invisibility. I'm just
Yeah, I've already
gonna
broken
dash
invisibility, it's
and
fine.
move 60 feet over this way.
Okay. So do me a favor. Go up one's tile, over one.
Over in which direction?
Go up one square.
Oh, outside of the web.
Yeah, just outside there. I know the map is a little weird with the design like that. It's just to like pretend that's like a wall of nothing but stone and web. That's all it is.
Cool.
It's a weird design. But okay, I'm just adjusting career advantage. Yes, that's what I want. Cool. All right. Okay, so let's see who is still in the. So it looks like actually just Shimmer. Okay.
And then I'm gonna hide.
Okay. So with all the spiders stirring and screeching, Dementor, you look up on the web wall and you see another creature come to existence. And she sees you.
How does she see me? Okay. So I guess I don't hide. And that ends my turn.
Did I crash roll 20? I might have crashed roll 20. Yep, I crashed roll 20. Oh, God, I love crashing roll 20. It's the best thing I always do every month. Oh, I love it. I love it. But, Echo. Spiders are getting a little anxious and stirring, and they're going to be a little aggro. So, what would you like to be doing?
Just describe this web bit then. This is just a wall, you say, or is it a wall of webs that me as a spider can do something with?
So imagine you're inside of the underground cavern, and there's a whole cliffside of rock and pointed jagged walls, jagged stone fronts. So it's all one direction going. It's a sheet of rock mixed with web, and if you want to climb up the web to get to these tower-like fortifications that are on the wall to see what's up there, you can do so as a spider. But yeah.
Yep, that's what I want to do then. So I'm going to climb up this as high as I can go. So I've got a 30 feet climb, and I don't know how high up it is. So you tell me what the roof is.
So the roof is 30 feet, so it's only 30 feet high. The ceiling's 30 feet, so that's how high the wall goes. So if you want to climb up to the
I want to go to the top then.
Okay, yeah, so you're 30 feet up. Okay.
I just have a look around and see, are there any gaps in here that I can sort of squeeze through and get anywhere else interesting, or am I just at the top of a cliff wall?
You're at the top of the cliff wall, so you can walk about. So towards the top, like just like over a little the cliff, just a little bit. There's like a small little squeezy space that you can climb on these webs. This is like the top side, so it's very tiny. Yeah.
Do you want me to do another stealth roll, or?
Yeah, just a little bit, because you are on their webs now. Okay, you're still fine.
I've got that spider not affected by webs thing as well.
Yeah, you do see this creature that's on the webs over here begin to notice you, as stealthy as you can approaching, kind of that. Okay, so with that, we are going to reroll. I'm going to reset the initiative.
Oh, yes.
All right, we're at round 4. Okay, so it looks like Dobby, you are going first.
Okay. Well, I don't have sleep, so I can't just shut him up. Okay. I guess I can... That one... I'm debating whether to telekinetic shove him or to throw a firebolt at him.
So let me do a little artsy kind of design. So basically, here's the ground. Here is the wall, and then there's a small little crevice, small little walk space, which is with the top side, which is what you see up here. So you guys are right up at the top of that corner, going onto that platform. It's very thin and very small, but it leads to all of the caverns and corridors that you guys can see with your dark vision and stuff.
Okay.
But you will have to walk on the web to get to it.
I'm riding a spider, so that's no issue.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just scared that this thing is gonna hurt my buddy right here.
You want to try to do
As
something?
we know, riding on a spider is always the solution.
I was about to say, do you have something you
No,
want to try to do to this creature that's on the web?
Is the web wet?
It looks like a typical web. Nothing special
I
there.
was asking because shape water, but...
Yeah, it's not that kind of wetness, but yeah.
I think
Okay.
webs in general are kind of wet. They have that residue stuff on it.
Nah, it's fine. I guess I'll just... I don't want to fuck up the spiders sneak. So I'm just gonna hold.
Well, you
Action fire.
can't mess up their stealth. You're your own person, so you would just be creating noise on top of the spider.
Oh, all right. Well, that makes perfect sense. I'm tired of all this quiet shit. I'm shooting at Dredger Mage 2 with a fire bolt. You know, actually, no. We're gonna go a little bit higher. We're gonna go Scorching Ray, Quicken Spell, make it a bonus action. Where is it? Scorching. Cast you. So I fire 3 rays. Are all 3 of these rays simultaneous?
Yes.
Okay, so I'd have advantage on all 3 then.
So as you begin to cast your spell, she looks at you, and a gleaming sensation comes out of her eye, and she waves her hand towards at you, and in an undercommon form, she's going to counterspell you.
Fuck you! It's fine. I guess you use your reaction to do that. I still have an action, so can I cast Firebolt? Because I wasn't able to cast said spell because it was countered.
If it wasn't cast because of counterspell, does he lose
just cast
invisibility, or is that still there?
As soon as he casts the spell, he would lose invisibility. Even if it doesn't go all the way through. He's still doing initially the act. So,
Okay.
Dobby shimmers back into existence, so they're no longer invisible.
Can I cast forward a firebolt then?
You can do another firebolt. You can do firebolt now if you want. Yeah. It's a cantrip. Mm-hmm.
Because I know I can't do 2 level spells.
Yeah. No, you're completely fine. She just saw you trying to do something
Hi-you.
magical and did not like that. Holy shit. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, twice?
No, it automatically rolls it.
Oh,
It should.
shit.
It should automatically roll the crit. It should.
I don't know why I didn't roll a damage for me.
It didn't, but adding those two together would
Yeah,
would
it's
do
fine.
it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. All right, so 42 points of fire damage.
Yep. And also, question: can I twin spell it? Or does twin spell have
You've
to be
already
another
spent
card?
one meta magic. You've already spent a magic point already.
I have a lot of magic. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Next is this spider is going to come up to you, Shimmer, and is going to attack you. And is not too happy that you're in its home.
Jerk.
I mean,
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
you know what? I lied. We're gonna do this. I'm actually gonna retract that. I'm gonna just come back. I'm gonna cast web.
He can,
I'm
he
gonna
can attack me.
No, I'm gonna shoot a web at you. I forgot. These are spiders. I'm gonna play smart. We're gonna do a web on you.
You're gonna play smart. You see their intelligence. -3 on that.
Well, that would be a spider's first instinct is to web up the target. So I won't besmirch this.
I was just making it.
No, you're fine. No, you're totally fine. It's all good. We get you. It's all good. It's all good.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let me change the color to. We'll make it black. Much better.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. It's the same principles as the web spell.
What's the save on it?
You need to make a strength check.
To strength? No, I thought the initial casting was a save.
Oh, it is a strength save. Yeah, strength save.
It's a strength save? I thought it was a dex save.
Is it dex save? I thought it was strength. Hold on.
If it's a,
Hold on.
it's fine.
No. One sec. It's dex. Yeah, give me a dex save.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, give me a dex save. Okay, you are not restrained and you can move freely within the web. You're fine.
though I think isn't the web difficult terrain?
It is. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yep. Alright, so that was my action with the spider. We're going to jump to Drider. It's going to pull out its bow and take a couple pop shots at Dobby. It was going to take a couple pop shots at Dementor, but because of that fire madness, it wasn't too fan of that. Dobby, I'm going to make a couple shots at you. She pulls out her, a kind of a spider-like dark silk bow, and she's going to make some attacks on you. 19 and a 17.
My AC is 23.
What did I roll? I rolled a 4 and a 2. Okay, then that is it for me. I'm gonna just shimmy back up the web just a little
I'm
bit. Just
scared now. I rolled a 4 and a 2. 19 and 17.
This spider is going to do another web. Shimmer, can you do me another dex save, please?
I have a question about the web. For the spiders, is it considered a spell?
No, this is a natural
No.
ability. Natural ability.
I believe it's natural.
Crap. Okay. Then yes, dex save coming up.
Okay, you're good. So I won't stack the difficult terrain, make it complex, but so just as long as you're within both of the webs, it's just extra difficult and you're fine. So the spider's on top of it. Shimmer, it's actually your turn.
Okay. I am going to. Should I get out or should I just kill something? That is my question. Should I get out or should I kill something?
Remember, the mission is to rescue 3 people.
Yeah, we do have to rescue 3 people.
That's true.
This is why I whispered to you all on Discord saying how this can turn into this kind of situation. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we tried sneaky, okay? It didn't work out.
Things happen.
Well, I could have also just leave you guys, but I don't think I'll do that. Okay. So I should. I still only have 30 feet. Well, with difficult terrain, I'll have. Yeah. I can get up to Spider 10. I'm gonna get up to Spider 10.
Okay.
And assuming that I hit, I'm going to make this spider disappear. I'll use my bonus action for whatchamadoohickey to give myself advantage. What is
Yeah,
that
roll
called?
that.
Steady aim or whatever? I can't remember what the heck it's called.
You have to do it before you move. You can't do it after you move.
I thought that you just needed a bonus action for that.
Yes,
No.
but you can't. If you move, you can't use it. You have to
You
do.
can use your bonus action only if you haven't moved during your turn, and after you use this bonus action, your speed is 0 until the end of your current turn.
Correct.
Okay. Well then, instead of that, I will cast Mage Hand. My Mage Hand is invisible. And I will use the Mage Hand to give me... Well, no, I can't do that on a single turn. Gosh dang it. I'm just going to attack it then. I won't get sneak attack though, but I'm going to... I will cast Booming Blade.
Okay. What's my damage? Okay, and you actually kill that spider.
It's the 14 plus the 15, so 29 damage.
I'm very, very dead, cut up spider.
Yay!
Which, killing the spider, it dies in a more screeching agony, and you will notice another creature on the web down here that comes into existence. And
Screeching agony.
Spider 13 and Spider 14 are going to be added to initiative now.
I think that's all I can do. I will. Did I use my bonus action? I decided not to. Never mind. So I will drink a potion, if that's all right.
Yeah, potions are action and bonus, so you're good.
I'll use my bonus action. I'm going to drink a potion of heroism, so I'm under the effects of the bless spell.
Okay. All right. Dementor.
Dementor is going to bugger off. Dementor is going to dash.
Where are you dashing?
Down. So I'm gonna have to zoom out a bit so I can measure the entire thing. Oh wait, is that waterfall behind that?
Yes, it's
in-house
behind. It's
impossible?
behind. Yeah, it's behind.
So you can't get there.
You can't get there.
Okay.
So you can scale the wall if you want. It's only 30 feet high to get to the top that where Dobby and Echo are at, if you want.
Oh yeah. Should I?
I mean,
is
isn't
that?
he already suspended and like 15 feet above the air?
Yeah, I'm already like 15 feet above there.
Yeah. So do you want to take another 15 up so you're at the top? So you can see Dobby and Echo?
Yeah.
Okay. So you fly up another 15, and now you see Dobby and Echo, and you can see this creature that's on the web.
Is there any? Is that a door up there?
Where? Let me check your vision. You can just make out a small doorway. Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna go over there. So I'm now on 105
I'm
feet.
gonna just wave to my buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna wave some of my spectral arms at my friends, and then I'm gonna move 90 feet. I'm trying to open the door.
Okay. The door does appear to be locked. How do you wish to open the door?
Well, it was my action to dash, so I'm probably just gonna wait there a little bit. Actually, no, wait. There's another spider over there. I'm gonna use my remaining 25 feet of movement to just get a little bit more out of dodge, so that I can just fly way up there, so that the rider can't get to me.
Okay, so you're 30. So you're 30 feet high up on the ceiling. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. This spider's going to come down. Is going to do another web. Shimmer, dex save, please. Okay.
28.
Oh, that one's dead. This one's going to do another, give me another dex save, please.
What's the DC on that, by the way?
You do not know. So far, you have passed. Okay, you are good. Okay, so there's green tiles over the place. This is funny. Echo.
Where are we going, Echo?
Well, we're going to try and get past this Drider Mage creature and see if we can find some way through into the background, because we need to find where these guys are hidden. So
Yeah, you're right.
I think I'm going to try and squeeze past here if we can.
Yep, it's all web, so you're good.
Yeah, and so just check the movement distance here.
Well, we were right here. Or they're here.
Let them. I would say they gotta do some math real quickly. So.
So I think we can get to there at a dash.
Okay.
If that suits everyone. And we haven't got past without a trace anymore, and that would be an action to cast. So I'm going to use a bonus action to hide again if I need to, although I don't think my stealth has been broken yet, but I'll give you another stealth roll anyway.
Yeah, just give me another stealth. 26. Okay. The Drider, say both of the Drider creatures, they can still see you, but you didn't make any extra noise to awaken anything extra. But yeah.
Well, they can still see me, so I can't hide away.
Yeah, they both still see you. Totally. Yeah.
No,
Yeah. Yeah, they can still.
That's me.
Okay, that's fine. New round. We're in round 5. I'm gonna reset the entire turn order because we have new creatures. Okay. So, back to the top of the round. Dobby.
Yes. I'm debating what I should do. Because now there's 2 of them. They can both use counterspell. How wonderful! You know what? I was thinking. I'll throw another scary, menacing firebolt at the man I hit earlier. Unless you want to counter it.
I can neither disagree or agree to that statement. So you
Okay.
you tell me
I'm
what you're
telling
gonna do.
I'm throwing a firebolt at the first Trigger Mage.
That is sadly going to miss.
Wait a second. I might have something that can do. Can make it so I can't gain this. No. Wait,
It's a nat 1. It's a nat 1.
Where's your clockwork thing where you
Yeah,
can
that's
turn
what I
a
was
roll into a
thinking.
10.
But the next thing you spend. When you make an ability check that fails, you can spend one sorcery point to re-roll the d20, and you must use the new roll, potentially turning the failure into a success. Can I do that?
Yeah, if you want to roll it, just roll a separate d20.
Okay. Doop, doop. You 27.
That's gonna be a hit. Okay.
Okay. 40, 10, 15.
Okay. You smack her with 15 points of fire damage.
And I guess I do have a bonus action, so I will yeah, I think that's it. That's all. I guess I could take the disengage as bonus action, but I don't think that'll do anything. So yeah, I'll try to take the disengage action as bonus action. Doing something's better than doing nothing, I guess.
So what are you...
And then
So you're taking the dodge action?
disengage bonus action.
What are you disengaging from?
From the fight, I'm trying to run away.
Well, you're not really running away because you're on the spider.
I know, so I don't know what to do. I
Just stay there. Just stay
I'll
there.
just,
It's fine.
I'll end my
Everything is
turn.
okay.
Fine.
Everything is okay.
Yeah, Dobby, it's fine. You're good. Okay. This driver's going to come around the bankment and sees Dobby, and is going to take a couple pop shots at you.
Please no. I have kids.
27 and 30. Does a 27 and a 30 hit you, Dobby?
Yes. Yes.
You take a total of 3, 4, that's 4, 25 points of piercing and 7 points of poison.
Okay. That hurts.
And then can you make my constitution save, please?
I have a plus 11 to that.
Alright. Dobby, you fall unconscious from the poison.
Yeah.
So, Echo, you feel your friend seems a bit light for weight. They pick up a little couple pounds. They're kind of limp on your backside, Echo.
You said 27 plus 7, right?
Yes, 25 total. Yeah, 25 plus 20. Dobby, so you fall off Echo onto the web.
Oh, yay.
And you are now stuck to the web, unconscious.
Yay.
Wait, why are you unconscious?
The poison.
I don't know.
Oof.
These guys are pretty strong.
It's level 20.
I know.
Okay, so Shimmer, the spider, is just going to not do anything with web, and it's just going to bite you. So we're going to keep this fast. All right, you have one attack. 25.
25 hits. I'll use Uncanny Dodge.
Basically, use reaction to half the damage.
Sure.
Yep.
Okay, you take 6 points of piercing and 17 poison. And can you make me a Constitution save? Okay.
That is a terrible Constitution save.
Shimmer, you...
What's my total damage?
6 plus 17. 6 piercing and 17 poison.
Is that after the uncanny dodge?
That is not. I'm so sorry. I forgot about that. So 6 plus 17. It's a total of 23. So 23 halved is 11. So you're 11 points of damage. And you are now unconscious.
Shit.
Okay, so while that's going on, Drider, this one is going to take a couple pop shots at Dementor.
I'm assuming it has blind sight.
It has something else, but along one of those sides, but yes.
So it can see me even though I'm invisible.
Yes, I can see you. Yes.
In the air, not touching the ground.
Correct. That's a 30 and a 34.
Hit.
Okay. Can you make me a single Constitution save, please?
Is this for poison damage?
This is for poison effect damage.
I'm immune to poison. I'm immune to poison damage and disease, but I'm not sure if it's the poison effect.
It's the poison effect, so you wouldn't take the damage. So you just have to fight off the effect. So let me just subtract the poison damage you don't take. And you don't take the poison effect. So the total damage you take is 18.
Cool.
Can you make me a DC 10 con save, please?
Cool.
I don't think you could fail this because you have a plus 11. So never mind, yeah.
Yeah, I literally cannot fail that.
Okay, so you take, like I said, 18 points of damage.
Done.
Okay. Shimmer, you're unconscious. This spider is going to shoot another web at you. To try.
Which I can no longer pass.
So now it's like the scene from Lord of the Rings. We're wrapping you up for dinner. This Strider is going to take. Dobby's already been knocked off the web. It sees a spider. So I'm gonna make a quick. Who dares claws up in these webs? Are you kin to Aragog?
I'm currently asleep.
I'm speaking to Echo.
Same.
I'm speaking to Echo. I did not call for that for my
I thought
chat.
you said unconscious.
No, that's good.
Sorry.
That's good. No, that's perfect. But I didn't call for that in chat. Normally, I have to call that. So if you did that, go for it. Perfect. No, that's perfect. Yeah, no. I was like, what did I just do? How did I call for that box? I have that one, but yes. Echo, you get kind of a spiderly kind of negotiation talking with this creature. Do you want to try to speak back with them, or are you just going to remain silent as they're trying to talk with you?
I'm happy to try and convince them that we mean them no harm, and that we've just come in here to investigate where our friends are who've gone missing. But you know, we're all spiders together here.
Well, you may be a spider, but who you brought with you are not spiders.
They're friends. We mean you no harm.
Like Gandalf, he's also a friend spider.
Says your friend who just killed one of our kin down below.
What?
What?
Purely
Who the hell did I
self-defense.
kill?
No, he's talking about me. Purely self-defense.
You went. As you're being.
Of course, I'm unconscious right now, so I can't say anything.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, totally. You're currently
He
being.
was under strict instructions to remain hidden. I don't know what happened there.
And she's just like absolutely like, for the crimes of you killing our kin, you will all be dinner for Aragog tonight.
I had nothing to do with that. I was repeatedly telling him to stop.
As you all see him being strung up at the bottom, Shimmer's being all strung up by a series of spiders.
Okay, what about this? You can have Shimmer, but the rest of us get to go.
Just throw Shimmer into the. So. How does that make sense? Professor McGonagall's gonna be so pissed when you come back to the spot where she's gonna pick you up with the
He was
tiger.
eaten by spiders.
Dementors don't have a great moral compass.
No,
He was
no.
eaten by spiders. That's what we all just say, that he was eaten by spiders.
He was tripped and fell on a spider.
And she's gonna completely look at you like, you let a student get killed and eaten by the children of Aragog. This was supposed to be a rescue mission, not a buffet.
He tripped and fell on the spider. I don't know what you're talking about. He ran into the spider's mouth.
He tripped, fell, and then the spider's fang went directly through his chest. It was entirely accidental.
So we got one more to rescue then.
I just want to say I can get out of this if I wake up.
And basically how I'm gonna keep this is basically just make, on your turn, Shimmer, just make me a con save to see if you wake up. It's just one of those kind of poisons.
My constitution is so low.
The DC's not high. I'm not gonna try to kill you guys with a DC to try to wake up. It's just there's a good high DC for the initial effect, but simply waking up for it, I can move with it because it's just the four of you guys, and the stealth approach was good, but yeah. So that's it for the Drider. So she has learned that you are. Echo seems well-hearted. She believes you, but your friend's Echo, she does not believe. Especially the one down below that's currently being wrapped up, ready to be a tourniquet and fed to Aragog. So, Shimmer, you're unconscious. Give me a con save.
I'm currently unconscious.
Let's see that con save. You
Oh yeah, totally gonna wake up with a 5.
you are still unconscious, sadly. Okay, I'm gonna delete.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Dementor, Dementor, Dementor!
What? Oh, that's my name.
You always do this every month, Soph.
Listen. I don't give them names until pretty far in.
I know you don't, but I love them. You know that. What is the Dementor going to be doing? Remember, you are 30 feet above the ground. All the spiders on the ground, those ones are still asleep and not aware of you, but the Drider creature behind you on the web does see you and is aware of you. And if you do turn around, you do see Dobby kind of passed out asleep on the web by Echo. And I believe you can see Shimmer with your 300 feet dark vision. Yes, you can.
Yeah, I've got 300 feet up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go... If I shake him, will he wake up?
You'll have to find out.
Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna use one of my key points to bonus action dash, get over there and shake him.
What was the speed for that?
110 feet.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, you know, flight.
So I've got so once I'm done shaking him, I'm gonna fly 10 feet up.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Just for flavor and just for shenanigans, roll me a sleight of hand check. Let's see how well you
Slap him
Listen,
in the face. Get the fuck up.
Dementors are not good at quietly waking people up. We are good at murder, but that's about it. We're good at being sneaky and doing murder.
So Shimmer, somehow you get woken up by this Dementor. How poorly they try to wake you up, but you are now awake.
Do I take any damage from him waking me up?
No, you do not take any damage, but
I feel like I probably should with that
Imagine
side of
You
hand.
should-
coming over,
I would take
slaps you in
a
the face, pours a water bucket on you. Wake the fuck.
I'm gonna quote the guy from YouTube/TikTok. Emotional damage is what you just did.
I think I did a quiet wake up. Because I'm a Dementor, I'm a pretty creepy thing to be waking you up, whether or not.
I wake up, there's a Dementor in my face. I just start screaming.
I mean, there's a Dementor, a cloud of darkness, and you're surrounded by spiders. This is not a good situation.
This is like the perfect horror scene.
This is just the
Jeez.
worst situation. Okay, but that is the end of my turn.
Yeah, no
I'm
worries, no
freaking out.
worries, no
Yeah, no.
worries, no worries. So. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. So 1, 2. This is gonna be kind of funny. So, Dementor, I need you to make me. Move. This is gonna be too funny. I'm gonna move. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna just put Echo so it's ready to go. Dementor, I need you to make me 4 dex saves. As all the spiders are trying to.
He is
Done.
flying.
Just know that.
Doesn't matter too much. A web can still act very well like a net.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you pass the first web, but with the nat 1, you get succumbed to the web, so you are pulled to the ground and now encased with a series of this silk-like structure. So you are now webbed to the ground, Dementor.
God damn it.
So I'm just gonna move your circle just over here, just so that you can see the web. So we're gonna add a couple more cubes. We'll do.
Am I gonna need to make saves for that now that I'm awake?
Yes.
Or am I technically
So-
webbed up so it
am
doesn't
I
matter?
still in the air?
No, you are pulled to the ground. You are wet. Yeah. That nat. If you didn't roll that nat 1, you would have been fine. You would just been covered in web and flying. Weird. It's weird, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But because of that nat 1, I'm gonna roll with that. So, yes. So basically, Shimmer, what's gonna happen is as soon as you wake up and or start in the web, you need to make the strength save to move in the web. If you succeed, then you can move freely within the web. It's still difficult terrain, but yeah.
Okay. I assume that's gonna be like on my turn.
Yes. Yeah. So right now you're just enjoying the consciousness of you just waking up. That's about it.
Yeah, I woke up and all these webs are just getting piled on top of me. I'm just like, huh. Well, that's
You wake-
interesting.
A Dementor shakes you awake, gets covered in web from 6 spiders and screams, "Help me!"
That is the end of round 6. Okay, Dobby, can you make me a con save?
Sorry, can I jump in with my turn there, just the very end?
Yes. I'm so sorry, Echo. Go. I'm sorry. I forgot. I started on you. Go. Yes, I'm so
Sorry. Can I pick Dobby up? I want to try and sort of disentangle the web.
Yeah.
from
You can pick up Dobby.
exciting spider senses and throw him back on my back and try and wake him up if I can. I don't know if I can do all of that, but certainly if I can pick him up.
You
and throw him
can
on my
pick him up. How do you want to wake him up? I'm not really trying to call for anything specifically, but how do you want to wake him
Well,
up?
he's going to be covered in furry spider legs, which is not going to be a particularly pleasant way
To wake up
be
to.
carried. So, I'll sort of stroke him gently upon his ears.
No one here is having a good morning.
What the? Oh,
This is just the worst
Aye.
time for every...
We're all gonna need therapy after this.
Dementor's gonna be fine.
You are the meaning of the words. People need to go to therapy just to see you.
Yeah.
But Dobby, you are now awake, and Echo, you are now at what appears to be a large metal doorway that appears to be locked.
I assume I haven't got an action left to be able to do anything with this door, but I'll have a good look at it and see if I can get some more information before
You
we
do
attempt-
sense 2 creatures beyond this door with your.
Wait, is it like made out of wood or stone or?
This is it's stone, but it's got this metallic kind of paint to it that gives it the resemblance of metal, but it's stone. It's a stone door.
Where the hell did that spider get metallic paint?
He made a dark deal with the Dark Wizard. She upgraded him.
Yeah.
That's me then.
Okay. So the Strider's going to come over to the web. Echo, she's going to make 2 shots at you. Excuse me.
Okay.
Oh, what is that dex save for?
That's great.
I would say you were fine, Dobby. You're just waking up from a good nap. You're just waking up from a nap.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
okay.
I'm just gonna be back in a second.
Okay. Echo 32 and a 23 on your spider.
Everything hits.
Okay. What is your spider immune? Is your spider immune to poison damage?
Let me just look it up.
Because the Spider King is one block I'm not set on, remember?
No, it doesn't have any immunities that are listed here.
Wow, really? The Spider King is not immune to poison? Wow.
No.
Okay. Well, that is a total damage of 15 piercing and
What's it?
15 piercing and 12 poison. And can your spider make a con save?
What was the hit?
32 and 23.
Okay, I can't help you. Sorry.
Spider King, you now fall unconscious. You are now asleep. You are now a sleeping spider.
Does that end my wild shape, or is that I am unconscious as a spider?
I think that does. Hold on. Let me think about this. Because you're not you're not concentrating.
If he was
Yeah,
invisible, then what's
He's
the
not
disadvantage
he's
on
not
attack?
he's not invisible because he used his action to try to shake you and interact
Sorry,
with you.
that's a horrific block of
Oh
text.
my
There is a
god.
there is a very tiny bit in there that says you stay in beast form for 10 hours before reverting back to your normal form, or as a bonus action earlier, or if you fall unconscious, drop to 0 hit points or
Okay,
die.
so
I'm back as a druid
Yeah,
and
you-
unconscious.
yes. So I'm gonna put the Spider King just over here. Let's put it over here in case you do go back into it. But yes, you are now unconscious.
And you're stuck on the wall in a bunch of webs.
Well, no. They're on the cliffside. They're, like I say, they're on the cliffside up here. They're on some rocks, so they're not in web. So, Dobby, you kind of fall a couple feet to the ground, and you hurt your butt a little bit, oomph, as you fall to. And you see Echo turn back into a normal druid as they lose.
This is the shittiest dream.
Okay. Shimur, the spider is going to try to attack you again as it sees you begin to stir and come awake. That's a critical 30. That is a critical 35, Shimur.
Just so you know, because I'm awake now, he doesn't have like advantage on me or anything like that.
Yeah, I didn't roll with advantage or anything. I just rolled a normal roll. Yeah, just normal.
Okay,
Yeah.
then yeah, sure. Definitely going to use uncanny dodge on that though, because fuck that.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. So total damage. Let me add that all up for you. So total damage you take is 15, and that is reduced after your uncanny dodge. Can you make a con save, please?
I certainly can. Give me 1 second. And I'm unconscious again. I am still under the effects of Bless because of my potion. Would my Bless have the ability to maybe pass me, or am I just out cold?
That's a little bit meta, but you're still out.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna jump back to this Drider.
Please don't shoot me. I didn't even get a turn.
No, I'm
We'll
so
be back
sorry,
to sleep.
Dobby, I'm so sorry. We skipped over you, Dobby. Please take your
Yeah,
turn.
I know.
Please
I
take
was
your
going
turn.
to
I'm
cast Globe
so
of Invulnerability, but you know, if I could-
go for it, Dobby. I'm so sorry.
that's why I was like, what? And if I cast Globe of Invulnerability, I could have saved the guy from getting shot.
I don't think globe covers that size of a spider, right?
It's a 10-foot sphere.
Yes, but 10-foot radius around you.
It blocks spells. I'm not sure it blocks projectiles.
Nothing can physically pass through the wall. It is immune to all damage and can't be dispelled by dispel magic. A disintegrate spell destroys the wall instantly. So nothing can physically pass through the wall, meaning
That's good
I
then, yeah.
should have just blocked it from you. And that's what I was going to do, but you're like, yeah.
We can retcon this. We can retcon this. That's fine.
Okay.
We can retcon this. Yeah, give me a second. This is. Hey, we can retcon this real quickly. Yeah, give me a second.
I'm sorry. I just
No. Don't apologize. You're fine. It's fine. My turner just got me turned around. It's not a problem. We can just refix this. It'll take me 2 seconds just to retcon this real quickly. So that's a 3x3.
Yeah.
So
I'll just shove that there. Yeah.
okay. So Echo, you're back in your normal form. Okay. So
I have to concentrate on that too. So I'll put that on. There we go.
okay. So
I'm
I just need.
comfortable.
So I just need to double check. Ow! Fuck, that hurt. Can you move with it?
I don't think I can move it. So. But I can make it a horizontal or vertical barrier or at any angle. So I could make the barrier just have an opening on the back if I angle it right. So it's like upper.
How can you change the shape of the globe? It's a full circle.
Well, it says.
Does it?
Yeah, right. I think it is.
Okay, then no, that's fine. So if nothing can come in, that means nothing can come out. So whatever you guys have in you can't go through the barrier too. It's both ways.
Sorry. Nothing can physically. Yeah.
So it's a two-way path. That's fine. So Echo, you're back in your spider form, by the way. So if you need to adjust anything on your D&D Beyond sheet saying that you still have the Spider King, go for it.
Invisible wall force ring existence. It's a wall. That's weird. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna read this spell because it says you can change its orientation as horizontal or vertical barrier or at any angle. But why would you choose the angle if it's a sphere? So.
What are you looking at wall of force or globe invulnerability?
Wall force.
Well, this is globe invulnerability, you said.
I said wall force.
I heard globe invulnerability. Am I the only one who heard globe invulnerability?
Brain.
I heard globe too, but
I heard-
I must be.
globe stops spells, whereas wall of force can stop everything.
So, are we doing
I thought
globe,
that's
or
what I-
are we doing globe, or are we
That's
doing
what I was
wall
doing
force?
from my staff of power.
Okay, well, so just for clarification, so are we doing wall of force, or are
Yes.
we doing... Okay.
So we're doing wall force. It was that. Yeah. So
You can build 10-foot walls with wall of force, which is more useful in that you can wall off an area to stop anything getting in or out.
yeah, that's what I was so curious about because it said horizontal or vertical.
But that's why
I
we
am
were-
sorry if I misspoke.
That's why we're confused. Like, you can't change globe, because globe is a globe. But if you're thinking wall of
Yeah.
force, that's wall of force.
I'm so sorry. I
Well,
thought I said
you can make a
wall.
sphere with wall of force as well, which is the confusing bit, I think.
You can't attack through it though.
I can't touch you, and you can't touch me. It's both ways.
Yeah.
So, do
I
you
mean,
want
I
to...
can touch you, but just not physically.
Well, no. Spells can't pass through it.
It is immune to all damage. It can't be dispelled by dispel magic.
It's... I would say you could ask Connor. Connor's like the king of wall of force, so they can tell you. So it's definitely okay. Yeah. Okay. So if you want a cube, I can make you a cube. If you want the circle, you tell me what you want.
Yeah, I just want to basically block off this area. Make sure that we can't get hurt. You know.
Well, the sphere will do that. That'll mean that we can work on this door in absolute safety. But we can't then pass through the door without dropping the shield.
Okay.
But what
so-
if I did the shield like angled a little bit up so that we
Wait,
could go?
If you
Because
build
it
it as a
can be
wall,
It can be a what's it called? Hemispherical dome.
well, you could also build it as a wall in 10-foot sections. So you could
The only reason why I'm saying hemispherical dome is because then couldn't I just turn it upward a little bit
You could build a
so that you
wall
have
that
space to
follows
go?
the path there, and we can keep ourselves completely walled off from everybody else while having access to all these doors.
Okay, I guess yeah.
I would say, you tell us. So,
Yeah, I just didn't know the full extent of what I was able to do.
which is why I just said Connor's the king of Wall of Force, because that's one
Yeah,
of that's one of their go-to spells that they usually bring to the table. So
Sorry.
no.
Fine.
Everyone has their tradition spell that they are very good at, and Connor, I have to say that's your spell. that is one of your spells. So just for example, so is that about right? What you're doing, Dobby? So you're basically putting a big giant magical barrier to cover everything in front, and is there a top side so that nothing can come in?
Nothing can come in.
Okay.
That's for sure.
Okay, so Echo and Dobby, you can enter the doorway once you try to get it open, and such. And I believe Echo. So let me move the globe. So Echo. Okay, so Echo, you can see 2 doors down here, by the way. And same with you, Dobby. There is 2 doors down here. So you have the 1 right here, and then the 2 right here. And Dobby, as you turned around, there is a doorway across the bridge in this giant circle over here. Okay.
Well, I can't really get there, but
Yeah, no.
it's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm just briefing you. That's okay. So the Drider will still move in. Okay, this Drider will still move in. They're going to try to shoot at the magical barrier, thinking they're going to get you. And so pew pew, and they bounce off the wall, and they begin to screech and aggie, saying that they can't get you, so they're mad. This spider is going to just come over here. Alright, this Drider is going to hold an action from above in case any of the victims down below begin to move. Shimmer, con save, please.
Con save coming up.
I hate that our buddies are just stuck.
Yeah! 4.
We don't even know they're stuck, Echo.
Alright, so
Just
Shimmer.
wonder where they are.
Yeah, so Shimmer is still unconscious. Dementor. You are.
Dementor is going to. What is it? What sort of check or save or whatever?
Strength
is it to have
save.
this?
Strength save.
Oh, yeah, strong.
Is that an action or?
Yes, it's gonna take an action.
Wait, save or check?
It's a save. I'll take a save for this. Strength save.
It's a 20.
That actually fails.
It what?
You were off by 1 point.
The RNG gods are not on our side right now.
It's a 21?
Do I need to say it's level 20 as well?
It's okay, buddy.
We'll
miss you.
So that's your action, Dementor. Do you have anything as a bonus?
Well, could I use a key point to dash or maybe make an attack on it, or?
You're stuck in the web until you can break free, because the web basically makes you the web makes you restrained. Your speed is 0. You can't benefit from any bonuses to your speed. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and you have disadvantage, and yeah.
Yeah. Web is a great spell.
It is.
I don't believe I can.
You're a shadow monk, aren't you?
Yes, I am a shadow monk.
This is
I can
all
teleport.
darkness. Yeah, this is all darkness. You can teleport.
Yeah, that's a. I can't remember how.
That said, you already used your action to do the strength save, but
It's a
you know.
bonus action. Can I pick that guy up? The guy next to me.
Shimmer,
well,
how much?
Shimmer is a girl.
So Shimmer, how much is she carrying?
I have a 29
not plot.
strength.
I'm carrying 21 pounds, and Shimmer herself weighs like 120 pounds wet. So to pick me up, it'd be about 140 pounds.
Okay.
I have 1 less strength than it to ask.
Okay, Dementor can carry you because their max and carry is 435. Why does Dementor have a 29 strength?
It's belt.
I don't know how Dementor is wearing a belt. So
That's
this
why
place is all
when I
dark.
saw your sheet, I was like, why did you take the Belt of Storm? Or the Belt of the Giant for Dementor? Why?
The moment I punch anything, you will know.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm just gonna. I don't see much point in doing much other than teleporting basically to the ceiling, and then so that's 20 feet. No, I can just. It's a 60 feet teleport, and this entire place is dark.
So picking them up is treated as a grapple, so it's half movement. So
I'm not moving.
yeah,
Please teleport.
I know. I'm just letting you know. So
I'm just gonna warp to this bridge over here.
how
With,
far can you, how
Shimmer
far
in my
can,
hands.
how far can you warp?
60 feet.
Okay, so think about this. So it's 30 feet here, up, and then you have to spend another 30 to get there. So just for clarification. So yeah, okay. So the two of you are now warped, teleported to the bridge, and Shimmer's still unconscious. Are you going to put them on the bridge? Well, no, you can't pick them up. You've already used your action.
One second, I'm just finding Shadow Step. There you go. It's bonus action. Given that it's teleport, do I actually have to grab him, or can I just, like, hold his hand?
Well,
Hold her hand.
that's still reaching out and using your action to grab him. That's an action. So, yeah.
I'll grab him next round.
Okay. But
It's a
you're
bonus action to teleport, so I'll just fly over there, grapple him as my action, and then teleport again.
okay. So that's Dementor. Okay. All right. The spiders are just keep webbing up. Echo.
Where are we going?
Echo's not unconscious then.
And still in
You're
the
I
fight.
an unconscious spider.
I can't do much with the door other than try and push it open because I'm a spider. So I'm not sure there's an awful lot that in my spider form I can do. I could drop that as a bonus action and then use my action to try and unlock or open the door.
You tell me.
Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to stop being a spider in spite of it not getting hit. We're going to try and open this door.
Okay, so you go back to Echo and okay, so you're gonna try to see if you can pick the door or push the door. What exactly you want to do? The door.
I'm going to try and open it first of all, just a sort of standard movement, and then
Okay,
if it's locked,
the door does not budge. It does appear to be locked.
then I'm going to use my action actually to call a wild companion. So I'm going to get my octopus buddy. Or bat, if that's easier. I think the bat's probably the one that's there.
I would say this is you. You tell me.
Pulled a companion onto the board anyway. There we go. So that'll do me. Happy enough for now. Perfectly safe here behind this wall.
You're welcome. I'm just gonna be like, Echo, you were just a spider. I was asleep. I had the weirdest dream. I woke up to this giant spider. It was scary. I think it was you. It's weird. And we're still trying to get killed by those two, so I don't know what we're supposed to do here.
We're trying to rescue those 3 people. That's our mission. So
Okay, so we're opening
whatever it
this
needs.
door?
Yeah, we're going to try and get through the door.
Okay, good to know.
All right, I don't need to do anything for the spiders because they're basically creating a large web with shimmer.
One web wasn't enough.
Round 7. Alright, I gotta reset the thing just to make sure we're all good.
I'm gonna throw out my companion. Be like, hey, rat boy, can you help me with this? Open the door, and can I have him like use the help action to help me like jiggle the lock and open it?
I'm.
No.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna need a little bit more than that, like just a simple.
I was gonna have my rat like help me open the lock. By me
How?
basically raising him up to the lock and then him just jiggling it with his small paws.
So the rat's gonna pick the lock?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need a sleight of hand check from the rat.
Okay. Sleight of hand? You. Does it have advantage? Am I helping him?
You're already helping him by lifting him up to the door.
So he doesn't have advantage?
No, and a 3 is not gonna cover it.
Well, hopes and dreams crushed. Okay. But then I guess that's all I can do.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Spiders are not gonna do anything extra. Dryers are gonna continue to try to break down this door. Let's try some spells. What spells do I have? Okay, so they're gonna try to dispel magic it, even though mechanically I know that's not gonna work, but they're trying to. So if physical damage can't break it, let's try to dispel it because it's some sort of magical. So they're gonna try to cast dispel magic, but per the rules of the spell, it has no effect. So that's these two. Dementor, this Strider sees you teleport out in darkness and pops up. Dementor, she is going to fire a couple shots at you. Actually, I lied. Can you give me a wisdom saving throw, please? We're gonna do this. Dementor, wisdom saving throw, please. Okay. She's gonna cast Hold Person on you. Okay, so you are now paralyzed. Which also means you are incapacitated. Okay. And that Drider is going to concentrate on that. Okay, Spider 2. They're doing their thing. Shimmer, con save.
Are they just continually wrapping me up, or are they actually like attacking me as
No,
well?
no, they're just wrapping up with web.
Okay, so they're preparing me for later. Okay,
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, they're just gonna save you for later. Yeah, they're gonna. You look like a good meal for them for later. Totally. Yeah.
Okay, con save then.
Yes.
Maybe I'll roll above a 10, you know?
Hey! You roll above a 10.
Above a 10.
Only because of the +2. That is still a 9, by the way. That I rolled. +2.
So,
I'll
Look on the bright side.
add the
D4.
thingamajigger.
The plus D4.
Ah, 12.
So Shimmer, go ahead and roleplay this. What exactly happens when you wake up to being surrounded by 6 spiders who are currently webbing you up?
I actually wake up. This actually happens?
Yeah, you're actually awake. Yeah, you're actually awake. You made the save.
Is it... Do I have a turn? Do I have any? Can I do stuff? Or am I just waking up and...
You have a turn? No. You have a turn. But this is...
I scream really loudly because, I mean, Shimmer's a girl. She doesn't like spiders. I don't like spiders. So I go, ah! Fireball.
On yourself?
Yes.
He's a crazy man. That's what he does.
So it's
DC 19 dexterity check to everything next to me, because fuck it.
So basically, this is Thor Ragnarok with the what was it? It's Asgard being exploded from her sister, and calls on that huge fire explosion, and everyone just looks back saying, "Oh, someone's pissed." Oh boy.
Well, it's not so much pissed as terrified out of her mind. Yeah, DC 19 deck save to every because I'm literally doing it on top of myself, just everything.
Oh, I am very much aware. So you're gonna catch everything, and just for flavor, I'm gonna burn away the webs.
I would certainly hope so. Webbing is very flammable.
Okay, so let's make my fireball again because I kind of deleted on accident. 4 by 4. There we go. And there's your fireball.
Yeah, just it's wake up, see, like, take that 1 second to process that everything around me has 8 legs and like 30 eyes, and just boom.
Oops. Let me put you back. Okay, so I'm lagging a little bit. Okay, so roll me the fireball damage, please. And we'll see. Oh!
Oh gosh!
Okay, let's... Alright, I'm gonna
You
move
take
you...
half of that if they succeed.
I'm gonna move you over here, my good friend, so I can use my macro.
Let me make a dexterity saving throw for myself as well.
Please.
I do have a question about this, actually. I have advantage against spells cast by creatures within 5 feet of me.
This is not...
Does
no.
that mean that I have advantage against this?
No, this is opposing. So this is yourself. No.
Oh, that's too bad.
So you all see my rolls. So one spider rolled a nat 20. And Roland rolled a nat 1. But... Alright, so spider 6... is that spider 6? Yeah, so I didn't do my macro fully, so I'll have to fix that after today's session. So, spider 6 is dead. Spider 12 is dead. Spider 13 is beyond dead. Spider 11 is dead. Spider 14 is half, so 39 half.
19 damage.
Oh,
or no, 18. It'd be 18.
It's 19. Yeah, it's 19. And then the spider 2 is dead. Holy cow. Okay, so we are just going to delete these because... Okay. And
Shimmer takes 0 because of evasion.
That honestly just... Mechanically, that does not make sense, really.
I know. I yank a spider on top of me as it goes off, and they take the brunt. But, yeah. Technically, that should not work, but mechanically, I take 0.
Give me 1 point of burn damage. Just give me 1 point of fire damage. At least give me 1.
Yeah, fine. No, I'll give you 5. 5 points.
Just a little, like not that much, but just something just like, woo! Singe! Okay, let's go. Like, totally, like...
I'm okay. I'm 100% okay with giving you 5 fire damage because I literally set it off, like, practically in the palm of my hand.
Yeah, totally. Okay, so...
I stand up.
And this spider is just screeching and burning agony as it's on fire, basically.
Yep. Can I use my bonus action to do something here?
Depends on what it is.
I used 15 feet to get up. Can I do just like a quick look around? Do I see where the heck everyone else is? Like, I can technically see Dementor over there on the bridge, but do like I notice him over there?
Technically, you don't see Dementor or any of your friends because remember they're 30 feet up and then overboard. So you have.
Oh, right,
yeah.
right. That is correct. Okay.
You see
Yeah.
a web wall.
I see a wall of webs. So I have no idea where anyone went. Cool. I'm gonna
You're a rogue,
assume.
you'll
So.
Yeah.
So here's the
seriously.
thing. So I'm going to remove all the base spiders from the initiative and give them 1 token. And just make it this one right here, because you fully woke up all of them from that.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm 100% positive that every spider in this entire cave system is now aware that something is going on. Because there's no way that they don't.
You are really good at stealth missions, sir.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, stealth is our key.
Oh,
Stealth is the
well.
key that unlocks the way to the victory.
Yep, and we're just really bad. We started so strong.
You did! But then someone actually failed a stealth check that I actually can make for detecting them. Which is all good.
I mean,
That's...
if I could have just vanished, and then they wouldn't have known that I was.
But
there
that's
for
the
very long.
thing.
Well,
That's
I
the,
didn't know.
But the,
Like,
but
somebody attacked, so it ended up revealing somebody, and I was like, oh shit, well,
chain reaction.
everything's going south. Shoot firebolt.
Yeah, that's chain reaction. That's how these things work. That's the thing. But Shimmer, so that's
It's fine, yeah.
okay. So you use half your movement to stand up. You can still move. Or wait, you still have half your movement left if you want.
Yeah, I still have 15 feet. I was originally gonna run down
With your
towards
vision,
here, but
I'm gonna say with your vision being in darkness, you can notice that there appears to be a bridge upway going up the cliffside over here. You do notice that.
okay. I will move right there. I still have 5 feet of movement. Can I use an offhand attack on this spider?
As a bonus action, unarmed strike.
Yeah, just as I'm running by, because he looks really hurt. So I'm just gonna try and finish him off real fast.
Slap it on its anthrax ass and just be like, ah!
Pretty much. Pretty
Go for
much,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. Go for it.
We're just gonna walk away with like hundreds of dead bodies.
Make me an unarmed strike, not a. Oh wait, you actually make an attack? Okay, yeah, offhand. Sorry, so I was thinking monk for the whole second. I apologize.
I can do an unarmed strike if you want me to. Or
Was your intended purposes to use a weapon, or did you want to do an unarmed strike? What was your intended purposes originally?
my intended purpose was to use a weapon because technically I have 2. I have my defender's rapier and my infiltrator's key, which turns into a dagger.
Go for it. Yeah, no, go for it. Yeah, we'll dial it. 27 definitely hits. Give me the damage. All right, and
that's -8. -8. It doesn't get the bonus, so it's 3.
3 damage.
It's only 3 damage. Yeah.
Okay. Spider is still alive, barely, but it's also still on fire. So, okay, we're gonna jump to Dementor next. You are currently. I have you under.
Wisdom save.
Yes, I believe whole person's at the start or at the end. Let me see. I think it's at the start.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Dementor. Oh.
That's my turn.
Oh no. Okay.
On the other side, I do think that this is the fastest turn so far. Next person.
Which is all the spiders.
Oh no.
If somebody kills that spider, don't delete it. Just put it off screen because otherwise it's going to lose the initiative.
I won't. Yeah. Don't worry.
I generally put like a little symbol on the spider on
Yeah.
the enemy.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so we'll give it
I use that spanner.
we'll do the we'll do the we'll use that one. Don't kill that one. Okay, so this is I'm gonna speed this up. What are you doing, Roll20?
I should have kept my cloak of displacement. Like I should have kept that. Give everything disadvantage to hit me.
Since they updated this key command, it's hard to click and drag with everything. Fine. I'm just gonna ballpark this because since they updated it, I'll dash. So you see a army of spiders coming your way, Shimmer. Echo.
Okay, Echo is going to stone shape this door.
I'm sorry. Come again.
Stone shape.
I'm pretty sure
Let me
you
get
can't turn it into a different door.
I'm just going to make it into a tunnel.
Oh, into a tunnel, yeah.
You touch a stone object of medium size. This is a bigger than medium. This
A
is
section of
Or
stone no
section
more than
of
5 feet
stone.
9 dimensions.
Okay. So you're
So
basically
you
making a
say-
hole in the door?
I'm just going to make a small passage, yeah.
Big enough for you or for Dobby?
Well,
Well,
5
we're
foot
the same
square, so
size.
it's going to be big enough for a medium person and a large person even to squeeze, I think.
And we're both small.
Okay. So
Does it work? That's what I want to know.
it is a stone door. So yeah, I don't see why not. It is a stone door. So okay, so you make a small 5-foot section of the door, revealing a whole pit of darkness.
Ooh. Sounds exciting.
Now I have to question: can you see in magical darkness?
I don't think we can.
No.
Okay, so
We
then
have
you
300-foot dark vision, but nothing against magical darkness at this point.
all right. So you cannot see
Does
what's
anyone
in the...
have the daylight spell?
I have light.
I do, but I've used my my action this turn.
I'm actually going to borrow. I'm going to borrow the circle of. So we'll use that. I'll just put that on the map layer.
Does light dispel? I don't think it does. Okay.
Daylight will dispel magical darkness.
I don't have daylight. I have light.
I've got sunburst, which will definitely dispel it, but it's a bit of a hammer for a nut.
So yeah, so there's a 5-foot little alcove that you can now walk into the, well, crawl, I guess, or however you want to put it, that you can enter this thing if Dobby wants to on their turn. Okay, anything else, Echo?
Yeah, Echo's just going to move over here, and then she's going to, or he is going to, he's going to attempt to hide, but it's going to fail because those riders can see. But that's the end of her turn.
Well, you also need a big line of sight, so yeah, okay.
Yeah, she's lost her invisibility at this point as well, because that was the casting
Yeah.
spell.
Dobby, what do you want to do?
It is dark in there. Dobby cannot see. Dobby might be able to help, though.
Ooh, how is
It's
Dobby
an
gonna
enemy.
help? How is Dobby gonna help?
Dobby has some shenanigans. Yes. So I have what's called brain. Please catch up. Okay. So I'm a use Bastion Law.
And what does that do again?
Spend 1 to 5 to create a magical ward around yourself or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you. The ward lasts until you finish a long rest or until you use this feature again. The ward is represented by a number of d8s equal to the number of sorcery points spent to create it. When the ward creature takes damage, it can expand a number of those dice, roll them, and reduce the damage taken by the total rolled on those dice. I I may not be the most upfront guy, but I'll put it on myself just because I feel like I'm pretty weak. So I'm gonna basically ward myself as an action, so that with 5 sorcery points, so I'll get 5d8s whenever I take damage to roll to reduce that damage.
Sure. So I'm gonna give you a shield. I'm gonna put a 5 on it, saying that you have 5 of your. Okay. Sure. Okay.
And that's all I'm gonna do. I guess I'll back up a little bit. And that's it.
Okay. All right. Driders is. Okay, Dryers are gonna come in and, well, actually they can't because of that barrier, so they're still going to. So this Dryer's gonna turn around, sees Dementor is going to come over here. This Dryer's gonna come over here. And this Dryer's gonna hold its action for when she sees whatever this thing is up that goes down. It's invisible, but at the same time, she's just like, they're doing something. Something's gonna change. So I'll put her down here. Shimmer! You have friends.
I don't like these friends. These friends are not nice to me. So I'm going to run. I'm going to move. A couple of these will get attacks of opportunity on me. That is fine. I'm essentially going to move kind of in this direction. Boom, right here. How high is this right here? This
30 feet.
pillar thing. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to move there in the way that I showed earlier. At least 2 of them will get attacks of opportunity. 14 and 9, I think, get attacks of opportunity on me.
You did this, and then this, right?
No.
Redraw for
It
me.
would have been boom, 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 just like that.
Okay, so just 14 and 9. Okay, cool.
Yeah, just 14 and 9. I'm just kind of skirting the edges here. Yeah. So they'll probably get attacks of opportunity because I need my. Well, actually, can I use my action? Can I use my action to disengage? Is that a thing that I can do?
You can.
Okay, I'll use my action to disengage so that they don't get attacks of opportunity on me. And then I will use my bonus action to Misty Step to the top of the pillar here.
I want you to let you know that I roll a 30 and a critical 35, so it's a good thing you took that disengage action.
Oh, jeez. But yeah, I'll Misty Step to the top there.
Okay.
Misty Step isn't climbing, so there's no difficulty.
Yeah, so. I'm gonna say, so. How are you going to. Or what do you have to grab onto the spider web rock side? What are you doing?
I thought this was like the top of a cliff. I thought this was like a ledge.
It is. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm like Misty Stepping. I'm just stepping right onto the cliff. That is what's happening here.
Okay, so we'll just put you right there. But yeah, that's fine.
That's movement, action, bonus action. I don't think I have anything else. So I'm just looking at all these spiders just gathering underneath me, going, yay, awesome. I'm so glad that I'm loved so much. And yeah, that'll be my turn.
Dementor.
And that's my turn.
How are you so bad with these rolls? What is going on?
I don't know, but these are really quick turns.
Yeah, these are really bad rolls, is what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, RNG
Yeah,
gods
even
are
if
not
I
our
succeeded, I would have lost this turn.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is all of these spiders are going to move up the web. So we'll just do this. We'll just do this. We'll just do this. We'll just begin to move them over to the wall of the web, and they're gonna climb up the surface. And basically, it's an army of spiders. Just call it simple and
You're
easy.
shaking.
And they're mostly all going to Shimmer.
Leave me alone! That's what she will actually say that. She'll be like, leave me alone!
So instead of so take the scene from Finding Nemo. Instead of mine, they're just saying dinner, 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 dinner. That is it for me. Echo, you're up.
Okay, I want to send my bat through the hole in this wall. Or a hole in this door. I can't actually move it, so you have to move it.
Yeah. So what are you asking? What are you doing with the bat?
I want to send it just through the little hole that I've made into the magical darkness.
Okay, move your token back one, and I will put the token in through the barrier. So just put yourself right there, so I can grab the bat. Okay. Does bat actually have dark vision? Yeah, bat has dark vision.
Yeah, 60 foot. But once it's in there, I want to feed it a draconic potion. Dragon's Majesty potion.
Okay.
And turn it into an adult emerald dragon.
Okay, so here's the problem with it. I had a reaction held for the first thing that walked through the door, whether it's open the door or anything that's basically in. So, would that reaction proc before you did what you were just said?
Your call. I mean, you would have to go into that room before I would feed the potion, so if you want to take your reaction first, and then if it's still alive, I'll feed it the potion.
Okay, yeah, so let me... Yeah.
They're gonna kill the flying bat. Because they've never seen a bat before in their spider cave.
So here's how this is gonna go. So Echo, as you see your little bat fly into the darkness, and it begins to screech. The Echo sends back to you just this kind of vibe sense of I see something, but not so much I see something. It's using its echolocation like there's something large in here. What do you want me to do, Master? And as you're trying to like, well, we're going to do the potion idea like we talked about before. Oh, okay. And it begins to do like that. And the bat gets this dark sense of something huge and massive begins to move forward. And the bat begins to give you this visual sense of seeing this large 8-legged spider like is 3 times its size. It's covered in this armor-like metallic material. And it's kind of like a hybrid between beast and machine. And the Echo, the little bat, begins to see this giant bright light begin to go louder and louder and grow brighter and brighter and brighter. And you see this large beam fire out from Aragog and crushes the door with the bat in it and destroys everything in this doorway. And because this is not a disintegrate beam, the bat basically gets plummeted against the force wall. And Echo and Dobby, can I both have you make me dex saves? This is damage from the door being shattered to pieces. Okay, so Dobby gets caught in the blast. Echo, you are fine. So you managed to... I'll put you just over here. Sadly, you feel the connection to your bat get destroyed. So it goes pop, but I'll put it over here for you, so in case you bring it back out. But the door is destroyed.
Okay.
And you basically see this large radiation beam come firing out of the room as it destroys the beast. Dobby, So I'm gonna roll some damage for the door. Because of the door, you are knocked prone.
Okay.
You take 48. That's a 4-8 points of bludgeoning damage. You are knocked prone. So we have a couple things that we need to trigger before we do anything else. So you have your Bastion of Law. Are you going to reuse it to reduce this? It's 5d8, right? You said.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna reduce it.
Does it auto reduce or you tell it to reduce?
I believe I expend it.
I'm pretty sure it's you tell. You choose.
The ward lasts until the finish. The ward is represented by a number of DAs. It can.
When the warded creature takes damage,
when-
it can. So you get to choose if you want to. Okay, so all right.
I'm taking 48 damage.
48 bludge, and it's gonna knock you prone and put you against your own. Oh, and so I need to do that first. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna reduce it. Yeah, I'll reduce it.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me however much of that. But say, do you roll all the 5d8 at once, or you? Okay. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. So 48 minus 25, that's 23. So.
And then
11 concentration change.
Can you make me a DC 11 con save, please? You're good. So that barrier still holds up. It shimmers a little bit. And I'm going to show Dobby what they see inside there, and they can tell you what the.
Hi.
Okay, so that was just from the door. This is also from the beam that's being shot from Aragog. Can you make me another? What is this? Can you make me another con save, please?
Okay. Sure.
Perfect. Okay, so you do not take the additional effects, so you're perfectly fine. But you do take additional damage from this. You did make the save, so you get to take only half. So let me go ahead and reduce it for you. So 31 half. So you take 15 damage of force. That is reduced, and you do not take the additional effect.
I take how much force?
15. Just 15.
15?
Yep. That is reduced too. So yep. And you don't need to make You don't need to make another con save because it's a base DC 10 and you have a plus 11, so you can't fail. So yeah.
So, sorry. This is magic, right? So I do get halved for both of these, bludgeoning and the.
This isn't a spell.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a natural attack. Aragog has been kind of cybernetic upgraded to a little bit of machinery, so.
Yay.
Okay, so I'm going to remove your shield, saying you've already used your bastion. I'm very surprised you did not lose your wall of force.
No, my concentration is it's strong. As I lose my concentration.
No worries, no worries. Okay, so that all happened simultaneously within 6 seconds. So Dobby, as you stand up and shake your head and get yourself, well, you're prone, but just for thematic flavor, you stand up just a little bit before going back prone, and you see a large cybernetic Aragog screeching and shouting and pissed off agony. So, round 9, guys. Dobby.
Sorry, can I take my action and bonus action yet?
Yes. Okay.
It was just it was only the
Yes.
the creature flew in the door.
Sorry, I got caught up.
No, it's understandable. A lot happened in that second. I'd like to summon my wild companion as an action, so my back comes back, if that's possible.
Okay.
And then, as a bonus action, feed him the potion. Is that still doable in the time that's left?
Yeah, it's still your turn, yeah?
He goes in, dies. Fuck. Summon him back. Feed him the potion.
Do you have the space?
I mean,
Well, the door's no longer there.
Yeah, the door's not there anymore.
So you tell me. You happy with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, you're good.
Damn.
And with the remaining couple of seconds that are left, this Emerald Dragon is going to use his telepathy to try and ask Aragog what's going on and why are you being, why are you fighting us? We just want to come and find our friends.
And Aragorn's gonna respond to the dragon. Foul lizard creature! I am revenging my kin have been perished by one of your friends. Revenge is on the table today. Prepare to die.
Aragog, you're supposed to be a part of the story. You're supposed to have plot armor right now. Don't make us fight you.
So that's my turn now.
Okay. So it's Dragon versus Aragog. Let's go. So Dobby, back to you.
Hi, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm scared now. I'm gonna get up. That's 15 feet of movement. Or 10 feet because I already have reduced movement. I only have 10 feet to move around. What can I help with? I have to help this dragon somehow. You know what? I got it. Clockwork Cavalcade. Go.
Are we throwing out a Pokemon? Is that what we're doing?
No, but I'm doing this.
You summon
I
spirits.
get 100 hit points to divide as I choose, and yeah,
I am sorry. What is this feature?
it's a strong feature.
It's the capstone feature for Clockwork Sorcerers. It's meant to be strong because it's the capstone feature.
Yeah, I'm gonna move a little bit closer to Echo so I can get Echo in the loop too. Yeah, we summon spirits in a
But
3-foot cube.
neither the Emerald Dragon or Echo have lost any hit points.
Ah, shoot! I thought you did. I'm sorry. Oh. Shoot. I guess I already did it, so I guess I'll restore myself. What's my max?
So, hold on. The spirits are intangible. They create the following effects within the cube before vanishing.
Mhm.
So, spirits restore up to 100 hit points divided by... Okay, any damaged objects entirely in cube... Ah! Please tell me you are not repairing that door.
No. Although I'd like to.
So you're gonna
But
lock.
no.
So you're gonna lock the dragon in there with the spider. That
would actually be hilarious.
I know, but that's just a dick move to the dragon.
The dragon's fine, don't worry about him.
You think that's okay? Can I do that?
It says
Real
any
feel
damaged
that,
objects entirely in the cube are, repaired instantly. I will let this happen.
I gotta have permission from Echo. Echo, are you okay with me doing
Echo's fine with that.
We are literally locking the.
That friend.
that?
we
Okay,
are
I'm
lock-
locking Aragon in there.
Every spell of 6 level or lower ends on creatures. Oh wow! This is wow.
Yeah, it's a really fucking powerful thing.
Oh, I've never
And
had.
no one ever takes 18 levels of Clockwork Sorcerer to get this. So
Exactly. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so yeah, let me go ahead and reposition the dragons so that they are. So dragon, it gets shimmied in, and I'm gonna move Aragog back a little bit. I'm gonna put up a new barrier so that we have, because the wall is now. Okay, and the wall restores back to its original state. And the dragon just looks at Echo like, "The fuck, man? What are you doing? Don't leave me in here with this spider."
And then I go back to 142.
So Dobby, that's your action. I'm gonna put the bat over here.
I just want to quickly see if I can maybe heal him. No, I can't. I guess I'll heal myself up to back up to max, and Echo, if you've taken any damage, I'm just pouring the rest on you.
No, I'm
I
good.
don't know. And that's my action. And Dobby protect. And I'll just walk up to Echo and give him a high five. There we go. That's my turn.
I just realized something.
What is that?
I should have been going in front of the Drider Mage 2 this entire time.
I can wreck on it. It's fine. Go for it. I would say go ahead and take it. Yeah.
No.
It's your turn, Shimmer, because they're just waiting for the Dementor to do anything, basically. Shimmer, so you're at the top and you see an army of spiders coming up, so...
Am I able to just go this way? Like, is that possible for me to just kind of go to this bridge over here?
How?
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Like, what is this that I'm standing on?
It's a stone fort. It's a stone building. It's a stone kind of cavern that's been created. It's a cylinder cavern that's been created. So you'd have to shimmy around the edges if you want.
I'd have to shimmy around the edges if I want to get to the bridge.
Yeah, you have to shimmer around this.
I didn't know if I could, because I didn't know that this was like went all the way to the ceiling or something like that.
Yeah, it's up at the yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was wondering earlier. If I can just,
so
if it was, I was thinking it was just like a flat platform.
No,
was what I thought it was.
No. So basically, it's a large stalagmite that's coming down from the ceiling that they've turned into a cavern that you can house inside of it. That's what the spiders turned into. Stalagmite? No.
Okay.
Mite or
okay.
Mite's on the is it mites on the ground, tights on the ceiling, or is that the way around? I think it's tight for ceiling, mite for I always forget. My geology.
It's a thingamajigger.
Yeah. So if you want to shimmy around the stalag structure, you're gonna have to go left or right if you want. Yeah.
I will do that. I see the Driders over on this side. So I will actually go. Should I go towards them? I'm gonna go towards them. I'm gonna shimmy over this way. And
so you tell me where you're moving. I'll move your token so you're not stuck in the dynamic lighting and stuff. So yeah. So,
I'm gonna go to about right.
So right there. Okay. Oh, it's gonna put you.
I officially can't see anything.
Right, there you go. I fixed it.
Okay. All right. Cool. Now, am I able to see Dementor, or is he like invisible?
No,
still,
you can see him. You can see him.
Okay, and he's frozen there. I'm looking at the Driders. Do the Driders look like they're doing anything?
No, they're currently holding their bows out, waiting to see if Drider is going to make any moment. Currently, this Drider is having a moment. It's concentrating on something, and you can see Dementor's been kind of paralyzed in some sort of spell-like effect.
Okay, so I can see that he's concentrating on something. All right, cool. Let's see if we can't get him to break concentration then. Do I have anything? Unfortunately, I can't reach him. I'm gonna have to cast a spell. So let's cast a spell then, shall we? Let's cast. Let's just do a mind sliver. Do a mind sliver. So it's gonna be a intelligence save of 19. for the Drider that I can see is concentrating on something.
That is a natural 20 for a total of 21.
Well, fuck.
Unless your DC is higher than 21.
It is not. It's only a 19. I suppose I could silver barbs it, but I'm not going to. That's gonna be it. No, actually, no. I will silver barbs it. I will silver barbs it so I can give the advantage to Dementor in case he still needs to make a save. So I will use silver barbs to make him roll again.
Sure, I will definitely. It's intelligence, you said?
Yep, intelligence save, DC 19.
6.
Alright, so he takes damage.
Okay, how much damage do I take? Ooh. Okay.
15, DC 10 concentration check, and I will give the advantage over to Dementor, so he has advantage on the next save.
Can you roll me? Can you? What is it? Minus 1d4 or 1d6 for Mind Sliver?
Target must succeed until a saving throw. Take psychic damage. Subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of your next turn. So
Okay.
before the end of my next turn, he has to subtract 1d4.
Roll me that d4 because I gotta make him this con save to keep up my hold person. Sorry. So I'm gonna give you the opportunity to roll my. Let me see. I succeed because I do have advantage on this. So 15 minus 3, I still make it. If I didn't have advantage, I would have failed. Woo! That was close.
Well, Dementor still has advantage on his next saving throw.
That is true. All right, Dementor.
Fastest turn ever.
Hell yeah.
You
I
succeed.
think you make it this
Succeeded,
time,
but that
though.
means that at the end of the turn, at the start of my next turn, I get to start playing again. So that's still my turn.
Soph, go ahead and take a turn. Soph, go and take a turn. Go.
Oh no, it says at the end of my turn.
I know, but I'm giving you a turn. Go take a turn.
Thank you.
Go take a turn, please.
I am. Can I disengage as a bonus action?
You're a monk.
Yes.
You're a monk, right?
I have like so many key points. I've used fucking none of them. So I'm gonna use one of them to disengage the bonus action.
Are you staying on the bridge, or are you gonna go on the web?
I'm flying above it.
Okay, just for clarification.
And I am going to grab this glorious bastard who saved me, and then I am going to teleport us both behind that wall.
But you can't
Pretty
see
sure
where you
teleportation.
can't see the wall.
Does he have
It's a transparent wall, isn't it?
Oh,
no,
wait.
it's invisible,
transparent wall.
so they don't know that there's a wall there, right? Connor.
Well, if it's invisible, it shouldn't matter anyway. Because
Yeah,
I think it's just a place that he can
Actually,
see.
I need to move literally 5 feet to the right, and I'll be in range. I was planning to teleport either way. It's a faster way of moving.
This wall also extends to the ethereal plane, blocking ethereal travel through the walls. So nothing
It
physical.
seemingly like blocks teleportation, but it doesn't say it blocks teleportation.
No,
It
it's
says it
quite
blocks
common that people
ethereal.
teleport or misty step through walls of force. As long as you can see
Wow.
where you want to go to, teleport spells usually target yourself. So there's no line of effect.
But the thing is that this is not darkness anymore. So this is over
It
behind
can
the
be
wall.
dim light as well for shadow
Yeah.
step.
Yeah. Do they need full dark, or they can do dim as well?
Dim.
I
Dark or dim.
Okay, then you can do that if you want. It's fine. Yeah. Okay.
Can I move him just 5 feet towards me? That way I can teleport far enough. Yeah, I want to just pick him up and move him 5 feet towards me.
I won't resist this. Just yeah.
So yeah, Dementor, go ahead and move yourself. Teleport, and I'll move in with you. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Can you make me Dementor? Can you make me an oppose? So make me an athletics, Dementor. Just before you teleport them. Give me the.
That's acrobatics.
You're grabbing.
God,
You're grabbing, not Dex. So
that's a natural 1. God fucking damn it.
I'm gonna say your slippery Dementor hands do not grab him. Again, if it wasn't a nat 1, I could have let it gone, but So, do you want to move yourself so the Driders don't come after you now, or do you want to hide behind Shimmer, or do you want to stand in front of Shimmer? What do you want to do?
This guy got me out of that freaking thing. I'm gonna just duck behind this wall and then I'm gonna grab him next turn.
Okay.
I see Dementor come up, try and grab me, fail for some reason, and then hide behind the pillar, and then I look over to the Driders and go, "Hey guys, how's it going?"
I'm staying out here so that I can save you next turn.
No, that's fine. It's fine.
Oh Jesus!
I'm
All
trying
the
really
spiders.
hard here not to kill you.
Alright, new turn. New turn order. So we're on
Oh,
round
Echo.
10. Echo, sorry. Yeah, Echo. My turn is all being weird. Echo, please take your turn.
Okay, well, my Emerald Dragon is telling me that we've got the little humanoids that we've come to rescue are in this cave. So I want to make sure that our team that I can communicate with can see that. So certainly Dolby can find that out. I'm not sure if I can pass that information on to anybody else, but at least we know where they are.
Wait, there was human.
Yeah, behind Aragog.
I'm stupid.
Behind Aragog are at least 2 of the humans that we've come to rescue. So
And those
Harry
are the
Potter
only
and all of
two.
those.
Those are the only 2 humans you need to save. Fang is there. I didn't make a Fang token. So yeah.
Shit.
All good.
Sorry.
But we're now locked behind the door again. So,
You want to open the door again?
we can do, or I can teleport in maybe. But we need to get our mates in here as well. I'm not quite sure how to manage that with this wall in the way.
I mean, I can misty step through the wall. Maybe?
No, you need to see.
No, I can't yet.
Yeah, you need to see.
Why don't you just
I can't-
cast Earth Shape again?
Oh, yeah, we can stone shape again, but it seems a bit dull. I'm just trying to come up with something slightly better. I'm just going to do that because it means that everybody else can get in as well, which is
Oh,
some
okay.
slight improvement.
So you're gonna make
So
another
apologies.
5 foot. So you're gonna make another 5 foot cube in the door.
Yeah, I mean that's not 2 turns in a row, I don't think, because it was the turn before was the
Yeah. No, you're fine.
shenanigans with the dragon. So yeah, we'll do the stone shape one more time.
Okay. So you make a 5 foot hole.
Yep. So I'm gonna creep through there as well. Why not?
Okay. Give me a second. I will put your token. Okay. You've crossed the barrier, so you should be able to see.
Hope everyone can group up.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to magically summon a spirit totem. Again, apologies for the wall of text. It's the unicorn spirit that I want to summon.
Okay.
There it is again, just the bit that's important.
I was saying, Mike, do that next time, Connor, please.
Yeah, sorry. It always looks quite neat whenever you see it. Just a
It
little,
does. It really
little snippet, and then you
does.
click
But at
it.
the same time, it's just like we. It's fine. No worries. It's all good. It's all good.
Yep. So that's my turn then. So we have advantage on healing and detecting creatures.
It's
Not
a
that that's
30
much
foot.
use.
It's a 30-foot thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just.
30
do
foot
it.
radius.
Okay. Let
And
me
it's
do
sort
it.
of a spectral totem of a unicorn in the middle of the room.
Can you place it anywhere within 60 feet? Right. That's correct.
Yeah, it's within 60 foot.
Where did you want to put it?
Just somewhere kind of central here.
So like here.
Just in between the dragon and Aragog, probably.
Okay, that's fine. I'll put it
I
there.
want to make sure that Potter and Weasley are covered as well.
If you do it here, that'll cover. Yeah, that'll cover. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I need to do the spiders real quickly, which basically their full turn is basically coming up the. So I'm gonna move the driver to the bridge. So all the spiders are now coming up the bridge. So sadly they can't touch the mentor because they're flying.
I did try and change my initiative. It should be 18.5 because I have a +5 to dexterity, which is why I'm
What's your
ahead
big-
of the Drider Mage 2.
What's the big dex? What's the big number?
20. I have 20 in dex.
Oh, then you're definitely. I fixed it. There you go. So we'll do. There you go. Perfect.
Yeah. That was all. Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
continue on.
Yeah, no. That's all I'm gonna do for the spiders because they really can't do it. So they're just tromping around trying to find Shimmer, and a couple of them find, and then you see Dementor. They're trying to fight out. So now we're officially round 20. Sorry, round 10. Dobby. So
Yay. I've been debating some stuff. Do you guys want me to rescue them and then leave?
Yes.
We want you to
Absolutely.
complete the mission. We want you to complete the mission. Everything is for the mission.
Okay.
Do you want me to help evacuate Shimmer?
Well, that's the problem. I can take both of those guys, or I can not.
Take those guys.
Debating whether to
That's the
time
mission.
stop and teleportation to get them both out. Just warp them away with me.
There is
Sounds
no
cool.
better time.
But I don't know if, because then I'll leave you all here.
how are you teleporting
We
them
can get out.
How are you
There's a
teleporting?
spell called teleportation.
Isn't that time?
Teleporting
Isn't that
creatures
like?
and cube.
Are you doing teleport circle or teleport?
Patient.
It's an action. You and 8 willing creatures that you could see within range or a single object. Spell instantly the destination you choose must be known to you and it must be in the same plane of existence as you. So where are you teleporting them to? That's my question.
I teleport back to the school.
Well, no, that's time. That's from a different timeline.
Shit.
So you would be going to this current time's school.
How do you think Dobby is?
No, it's fine.
High self magic works in weird ways.
Yes. So the destination you choose must be known to you, and it must be in the same plane of existence. You're familiar with the destination determines whether you arrive there successfully. Oh, I have to roll a D100. Oh.
Only if I have a associate object with it, being a badge from the school, because I'm a Gryffindor student, at least from the future. I can use that to teleport there. So technically, I could still teleport there without rolling.
I can't believe that the teleportation was the thing that made time travel complicated.
So, what do we do? Shit. If I teleport away, the wall disappears.
So,
you
I
guys get fucked in the ass by like.
So I still have to roll the D100 to appear how well you teleport because there's still that chance. So
How is there a chance? I have associate objects, so there's 0 chance. I miss that similar area or off target.
you're familiar with the destination determines whether you arrive to the. Okay, so
But if you have an associate object, then
it's permanent. So familiarity, it's a permanent associate. So you have associate object. I still have to roll a D100.
yeah, but it can't mishap.
But that's a different part of the table. There's
Okay.
yeah, that's a different part of the table. So
I'm just saying because it says on target 0 to 100.
it says on target 1 to 100.
Yeah. Which 100-sided dice can only roll a minimum of 1. So. That's fine. Anyway, so you guys okay with me doing that? I don't know if I can.
Get the fuck out of here.
You know,
It's
fuck
worth,
it, sure.
worth a shot. Go for it.
Everything
Let's start.
is for the mission. Everything is for the mission. Do it!
Okay. So I'm casting Time Stop first, a 9th level spell. I roll a 1d4 plus 1, and that's how many rounds I get to move there.
Hold on.
What?
No. Keep doing what you're doing. You're good. I just
Oh, okay.
time stop has specific wording with
Only if I affect a creature other than you, or an object being worn or carried by someone other than you. In addition, this spell ends if you move it to a place more than 1,000 feet away. So, I get 3 turns. 3 extra.
So, but you're interacting with someone.
I am going to interact with somebody, but not right now.
Okay. So, first turn, before we start the 3-minute count, the 3-turn counter. So, first turn, action, cast, time stop. Bonus action. Are you doing anything?
Putting my bag down so that I can move my actual speed.
Okay. Well, no, that would be an action.
That would be an action to put my bag down on the floor?
Yes, because it's like taking off. It's like
I thought that'd be like interaction, which is free action technically.
I'll take as a bonus. It's fine because we're coming to the end of the session. It's fine. Okay, so bonus, you're gonna take off your bag so you can move your full 30 speed.
Yep.
Okay. First 3 turns. So turn 1.
Okay, so I have 30 feet. Can I see inside that wall? Wait, let me see.
There is currently an echo.
5.
There is currently an echo blocking the cube.
Why? Echo. Ah, shit. I guess
Are you small for goblin or are you medium for goblin?
I am small.
Okay, so I will let you.
Echo's also small.
Oh, you both are small. Echo, what are you again?
Yeah.
Goblin
He's
as
a
well.
goblin.
Oh, okay, so we're fine then. So Dobby, do you want to go to the left or right of Echo? You tell me, and I'll move your token.
Left.
Okay.
Okay.
So you should be able to see the whole
So I've
room.
moved 10 feet. Okay. I do have 10. Everything's just paused for me. Okay, let's go here. I'll go there. Okay. God damn it. I can't. The willpower to move is incapable.
Okay, so you're gonna move over here.
Right here.
All right.
Okay. And then that would be all my movement, all my bonus actions, all my actions in that turn.
Okay, so second turn.
I will move 30. Then use a dash action to move 15 to be right there.
Okay.
Moving around here, God.
Turn
making sure
3,
not-
which is the final of time stop.
No, I have one more turn.
Oh yeah, one more turn. Yeah, so no, 1. Oh, yeah, one more. Yeah, because four
Yeah, because
total.
I used my movement speed, and then I used my turn, and then I used my...
Okay, so yeah, so this would be turn 3 out of 4. Okay.
Yep. I just want to see if I can do anything to help my friends before I leave.
All of us are out.
Something.
We can all leave completely fine. I've calculated that me and Shimmer are out like that.
Okay.
Not that you know that.
This
Not
is
that you
how
know.
I got back into the movies.
But
Peace.
but
Teleportation.
Dobby, here's
Go.
the. Okay, so the spell instantly transports you and up to 8 willing creatures of your choice that you can see within range, or a single object that you can see within to a destination. You select the target. If you target an object, I don't care about that. The destination you choose must be known to you, and it must be on the same plane of existence as you. You're familiar with the destination determines whether you arrive there successfully. The DM rolls a D100 and consults the table. So,
I'm very familiar with Hogwarts, and I'm holding a badge from it.
okay, so I will.
Let's see that.
Okay, so I will still roll a D100. So, and I will use the table for very familiar. I will take that.
All right.
Is Echo coming as well, or is she going to be left behind?
You'll be left behind. It's a 10-foot radius cube.
All right, yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna cast teleport.
And warp Harry Potter and Ron Weasley back
To
to Hogwarts.
Hogwarts in the past and get stuck there.
Basically, yeah. It's the price I have to pay.
This is
But Dobby, has to get it into the movie somehow, and
It's,
this seems like a great idea.
No, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, so Dobby, you cast teleport, and grab Harry and Weasley, and does what Dobby does best, which will cancel out time stop because you've interacted. You cast teleport. Okay, so I'm going to roll a D100, and stream I'll let you see as well, and everyone in chat you can see as well. So we're gonna roll a D100. I roll a 10. So it's not a mishap.
Similar area.
So it's a similar area. So give me a second. So you and your group or target object wind up in a different area that is visually or thematically similar to the target area. So we could say, would you like Hagrid's hut? Would you like the lake? Would you like...
Hut.
We can do Hagrid's hut. Okay, so you get teleported into the pumpkin patch next to Hagrid's hut. We can do that.
As we're teleporting back into the past, we see Harry's past self with the time thing.
And just fuck up the whole time travel. Okay. So Dobby, with doing that, you save Harry, Ron, and Fang and teleport them back to so you're from the future in the past, teleport to the past Hogwarts area. You save the mission in the past, succeeded in the mission. McGonagall sends the past house elf to find you all. Doesn't find Dobby because you're elsewhere. Oh god, this is just okay. So with that, guys, this actually completes the challenge.
I love being a chronomancer.
So
Oh, damn it. I didn't actually do anything in that entire... I've still got the Dust of Disappearance and Visibility on.
And because, here's the sad part, because we took so long with this situation, with this challenge, we don't have enough to go save Sirius Black in Azkaban. I'm sorry.
No, we knew that 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like,
I mean, don't we have enough time to see how the party escapes out of this?
we could try. Yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah, we still have 30 minutes. I'm good with seeing if you guys want to try to do that. So Dobby...
We can rescue Dobby from Hogwarts.
Well, you gotta...
the rescue.
I'm gonna say, you first gotta get out of this situation because Aragog is, like, severely pissed that he just had his prisoners get taken, and he's currently one-on-one with this Emerald Dragon, but that's fine. So, Dobby, I'm gonna take you off the turn order, because
Thank you.
You've
I
been...
saved the day, guys.
Yeah,
I'm not so useless.
Good job, Dobby. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Dobby, are you still concentrating on that wall?
No, he wouldn't be able to concentrate on the wall since he's not even there anymore.
What do you think, DM?
I think they would drop concentration because how far they just teleported.
Yeah.
I would think, yeah. I'll roll that as. So wall force will go down, which will reveal all this light from within. So the Drows are going to see that, and they're going to... Currently, they don't see anything, so they're just going to investigate and check out, see what's going on. So I'm just going to move Drider.
They don't know the force is gone. Nobody knows the wall's gone.
But because nothing, and it's, we're gonna roll with it. But so they're just investigating to see what's. So I would think it would make like some sort of like noise or some sort of sound as it dissipates and such, because you're teleporting as well. So that's probably a loud noise as well. It's okay. We'll just go with it. All they're gonna do is investigate. They're not gonna do anything special. So.
Shimmer, if you pass, I can get you out instantly.
That is metagaming.
Okay.
That's a little metagame. I was about to say that same thing
that
too.
is a good point. I forgot about that.
That is a little metagame, and like, Soph? Nope. We are not doing that. Alright, Aragog is gonna fight this Emerald Dragon. I'm gonna at least get one turn in to fight this Emerald Dragon. Oh. What, Connor, what emerald is this? Is this an adult? Or is this a young?
Adult emerald.
Okay.
So, CR16.
Oh, this is... I'm a CR14.
This is a dog fight.
I'm a CR14. Oh, this is...
Hey, it really is Pokemon.
Oh.
Dog fight. Let's go.
Okay, my spider versus your dragon. I'm bug versus dragon. Oh god, this is
Fantastic beasts and where to find them joke goes here.
Let's do this. I'm going to use my spider legs and I'm going to attack you twice and I'm going to fire a beam at you. So let's do this. Okay, so it's not going to be very much damage because I didn't go crazy with building Aragog. Okay, I don't have advantage. Critical 35 and a critical 35 and a 26. Does that hit the dragon?
Yes.
Okay.
18 armor.
Okay. Total damage. This is all slashing, no poison or anything extra. So this is total of 67 points of slashing damage.
Ouch. 30% of his health gone.
And then I'm going to fire my mechanical beam at the dragon. Can you make me a dex save, please? That is a failure. You were 1 point off. Okay, I gotta roll this separately. I do 35 points of force damage.
He's almost bleeding.
Sorry, this giant spider has a laser cannon?
Yes.
Yeah.
I upgraded Aragog, yes.
And he's still only CR 14. Are you sure?
If you really want to know, his base build is a retriever. I built him off of a retriever, which is a construct that's found in the underground that's used by drow to retrieve.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's an actual CR 14. All I did was just change the DC and just add a couple extra die. But yeah, no, it's a DC 14. It's not that strong actually. It really isn't. Okay, that's Aragog against the dragon. Echo, I guess we'll have the dragon go on your turn. Or does the dragon get his own turn?
That's fine.
Okay. Shimmer, do you have anything you would like to do? Because there's currently an army of spiders coming to get you.
Yeah, I know. I can see some of the spiders, and I also see that Drider right there. I'm wondering if I should just go straight to the Drider, or if I should just cast like a fireball or something. Which I might actually just do. I could get myself out actually. Do we know that it's time to go, that we need to leave?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Okay. Good to know. So if I don't know that it's time to go, oh God. I see you showing all of the things there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Just out of curiosity, could you reveal the rest of the map? Kind of want to see what it looks like.
Yeah, I can. Well, actually, I can turn off dynamic lighting, but yeah, I can do that. So, friends of the stream and people in chat, this is a map from Out of the Abyss, actually. This is
I really thought there was going to be a bunch more. Oh, that's what it was. Wait, these things were like upside down cavern things sticking down?
Yeah. Yeah.
I did not know that was what was going on.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Velkviv. This is a drow fortress from the Out of the Abyss chapter 1 or 2, I think. Because the original map design that I was going to use was just going to be a straight, simple base forest map. And just... I was like...
Cool.
And I was like, no, I'm going to... So I dove into some other modulars I have and see what maps I could borrow, and I found this one. I forgot. Hey, let's upgrade this. Let's go to the underground basically, and give Aragog a spider fortress and just call it from there. So this worked out perfectly. because it also has the
That's
spiders.
really cool.
Yeah. I figured this would be a good.
Okay.
So yeah.
So I definitely don't see all the spiders on this side over here.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm just gonna cast a fireball, just like right. Well, I'm gonna see if I can catch as many of them in it as I can. I definitely want to get Drider Mage 2 inside this, but I'm gonna get it kind of like over here-ish. But I'm just casting a fireball.
Oh, so I want you to know that if you cast Fireball on all this web, it's gonna burn and they're all gonna fall.
I'm currently on the.
You're on the edge. Yeah, you're on the edge.
I'm on the edge. I won't fall.
No.
If they fall, that's fine.
Yeah, that's what. No,
because
I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. I'm giving you that. Like,
I'm flying, so I won't fall.
yeah. So where are you? Where are you?
I would very much like for them to not be anywhere close to me, so I'm okay with them falling. I want the Drider Mage 2 caught in it, but as far over here as I can, just to get as many of them as in it as I can. If I can get Spider 19 in it, that'd be nice.
How's that?
Can you make it so that I can move this?
Yeah. Give me a second. Try that. See if you can move it. How's that?
I think that's a majority of the
right there.
spiders.
Boom, right there. Nice big boom.
Okay, I'll put that on the map there.
Does the Drider Mage cast like counterspell or something like that?
I know. No. She's like more worried about her kin, so she's like, nah, she'll take it. No, we're good.
Okay. Oh, I was prepared to cast counterspell to counterspell to counterspell.
No.
Or use something else. So. But yeah. Fireball right there. DC 19 dexterity save for all of those, and I'll put out the fireball damage.
Okay, give me
Not as good as the first one.
still good about. All right, so 19, 28. Okay, so Spider 3 actually dies from the fire. Spider 7 survives but takes half, so 28, so that's 14. Okay, let's see. Everything else dies. Yes. I'll just delete the extra. And then the Spider Mage fails again. I won't give her advantage because she does have magic saves and stuff, but it's all good. She'll take the extra 25. Alright, she's alright. And all this webbing under the bridge is now gone.
Yep, I'm okay with this. And I'm just going to move right here. I'm just going to walk around the edge and just go to the bridge. And I see all the other spiders right there, and I go, God damn it.
And as you turn and you see the last of the web disappear, this spider actually falls down the cliffside and takes and just perishes from fall the damage. Which actually is
She dies from the fall damage.
well, let's see, it's 3d6. It's actually still alive. Oh my god,
I'll look at the Drider Mage in preparation, though probably nothing's going to happen. But I don't think there's anything else that I can do. I don't have any good bonus actions. I'll look over at Dementor and be like, okay, you ready? Because I'm like just ready to fight. Because I don't know that we need to leave yet. But yeah, that's my turn.
I did have another option that I should have used, which was banishment. Just banish Aragon to another plane, pick up Harry Potter, and disappear. But
I don't know. I'm okay with.
No, time stop's great. Time stop's
It
amazing.
was cool.
I should have done that sooner, though.
No, what you did is fine, Dobby. You're good. You're good. That's what
Well,
you just...
I did see Ron and Harry in the back, so when I repaired the wall, I was like, ah, shit.
But that's the thing. That's the thing of D&D. It's the gamble. It's that risk factor that you always think like. That's why I always tell players that it's this. You could either do this or you could do this without knowing the consequences or how it's actually going to play out. That's the dice factor. So, Shimmer. Anything else for you before I jump to Drydomator?
Nope, that'll do it.
Okay. Drydomator sees you, and she's going to fire a couple more shots. Don't worry about the poison knocking you out. This is just straight. She just wants to shoot you with her bow. She doesn't have advantage. 21 to hit, and a 19.
21 hits, 19 misses. Actually, wait. I will. I'm gonna shield.
Okay.
I will shield that 21. So miss.
And then we're going to go to Dementor.
I realise that this is slightly out of game, but would you mind if I took my turn after Echo? I'm trying very hard not to metagame, but I just kind of want to leave because this is the one thing that I can do okay.
It's fine. We're coming to the end. I'm cool with it. It's fine. Alright, that's fine. So we'll just say, Dementor, you're meditating for this, waiting for the cue from your friend. So that's fine. So all the spiders come around, and Dementor, I'm just going to move you just one up. They're going to kind of just... And you know what? Since the dynamic lighting's off, we're just going to open this. So, Shimmer! 6 spider attacks. You're not going to go...
AC 25.
That's fine. Give me the challenge. That's fine. I'm good with that. You won't go unconscious, though. I'm taking away the... You'll still take the poison damage, but I will not go unconscious.
That's fine.
31, 18, 33, 19... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Okay, so I got a 31, 18, 33, 19, 30, and 25. So, let me do the...
25 is my AC.
Yep,
So
so you'll take glance. So let me do the damage. So that's 31, 33, 30, and then let me do the
uncanny
glance.
dodge one of those. The 30. The 33, I think.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so 33 was the second one. So 1, 2. Okay, so I will half that for you. So give me second damage. So 11 plus 14 plus 6 plus 7 plus 6 plus 8. So a total of 55 points of damage. And that does include Uncanny and the Glance. $55 points of damage, Shimmer. How are you looking?
There you go. I'm down to 97.
Okay, that's all the spiders. Echo.
Echo's going to mount her dragon, because this dragon has a terrible secret. It's a familiar, so it can't attack. So the dragon's going to poke its head out of the hole, the 5-foot hole there, and shout that we've rescued them, everyone out. And then it's going to bonus action shadow step, or not shadow step, I think it does a psychic step, which teleports to within 60 foot.
So the dragon is telling the rest of the crew?
Yeah, the dragon's shouting out your way. It speaks common and draconic and has telepathy 120 foot.
Okay.
So it's just going to broadcast the mission accomplished, let's get out of here, guys. And then we're going to fly. So we're going to psychic step 60 foot, which takes us just to the edge of the water. And then it can also fly 80 foot, which will take us out. So I think that should be.
Alright, so you move the token. I would say you move the token. You move the token, so.
I can't move the token through the door, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, let me go and destroy the door. Just for simplicity's sake, I'll just destroy the door.
The dragon brute forces its way through the door.
That's 60 foot, and then it can dash 160. So it'll be all the way out here. Might have to squeeze a bit to get through the tunnel. But hopefully, it's passed on the message that everyone can get out now.
Everyone roll me a perception check. Just for flavor.
This is where the Dementor falls over again.
With my -1 perception, yeah.
So,
Passive perception 27. Surely it could hear.
So Shimmer, you're a little delay, but the Dementor tells you, "Hey, friends, let's go."
Okay.
the Dementor is going to drop his invisibility, which he has had from the Dust of Disappearance 4 hours ago. He literally has not made an attack this game.
How are you?
He's going to fly.
So you're just gonna brush it off?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to give his friend, who saved him from the mind control, he's going to 15 feet over, he's going to give his friend a big hug and teleport them both 60 feet. So he's moved 15 feet so far. Bonus action, teleport 60 feet. Then, he's got 105 feet of movement left, which, while he is still grabbing onto the person, he is going to move to book it.
So they are another athletics to grab. Remember?
Oh God.
It's fine if you don't. I can get out on my own.
You do have advantage.
Finally!
I would say you do have advantage on this too from the what was it, the reaction that was casted earlier. Yeah, so you're fine. Yeah, so Shimmer, you're good. Okay, so Shimmer, you come over with.
So a Dementor, with all of its terrifying glory, runs up to him, gives him a big hug, and teleports him away. Friends.
Okay, so in
Thanks.
the 11 rounds it took to take all this, you all escape. Professor McGonagall comes up to all of you and congratulates you on saving Harry and Ron, and she's like, "Well, I found Dobby. Not where they're supposed to be, but yeah." And with that, guys,
They may have a mild case of too many timelines.
yeah, just a little bit. But yeah,
I mean, technically they're wrapped up, and if I could hide them, I could cast, like, I'm a chromancer, I should be able to figure out a way back
but yeah, guys.
eventually.
But yeah, guys.
I just want to say that I also had Dimension Door. I could have gotten out at literally any time.
But yeah, stream and people in chat, that is Chaos 20 Presents Harry Potter Legacy. Sadly, we ran out of time we went over time with the first challenge, but I hope you all still had fun. People on stream, once again, I'm Dice Master. I run level 21 shots every single month. You can find my information in the bio and my Discord. Next month we are doing Resident Evil, followed up by Star Wars. We might do Super Mario. I'm debating on that for June. I might do another community.
I like that idea. You could have go-karts.
Yeah, that would be kind of interesting and such. And then followed up, we're gonna finish up part 2 for Harry Potter Legacy. But yeah, stream. I will be back later tonight. My time to pick up for the next one. We will be doing the Chamber of Secrets with the next group, so this will be interesting. But stream, I will take you all